At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at donfranklinauto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
So Aeros Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. We offer a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures. It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that, that it's make it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aeros Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
I'm Dan Fouch, branch manager at Baird Private Wealth Management in Glasgow. Our office recognizes that football and retirement share more similarities than you might think. The head coach, that's you. You are the ultimate decision maker when it comes to your finances. A successful retirement happens with support of a financial advisor, and that's where the quarterback comes in. A quarterback and financial advisor both pay close attention to the details and make the correct adjustments so that goals can be met. Call our office and speak with a financial advisor who can help you execute the plays to win in retirement.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet.
Scotty Gym for the first time this year, as it's the home opener for the ladies, Scotty and Scotties. I am Chase Landrum. We've got our Don Franklin pregame show. It's the Lady Raiders of Warren East versus our Lady Scotties. Lady Raiders come in at 5-1 on the season. They're 0-1 in district play, with that one loss being to Barron County. Lady Scotties are 2-3 on the season, coming off of a 56-35 victory Tuesday night at Russellville. Last season, these teams played 3 times, Warren East winning all 3. At 54-43, 56-41, and in the first round of the district tournament, 43-31. Warren East leads this series 12-8, with Warren East winning the last 3 that I know of in this series. We will come back after this 2-minute timeout. I'll bring in my broadcasting partner, Bruce Tribune, and we will continue with our Don Franklin pregame show after a 2-minute timeout on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
The greatest meal deal for your buck? Hardee's Original Bag, just $6.99. Loaded with your choice of 2 full-size favorites, plus fries and a drink. All for just $6.99. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at donfranklinauto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
So Aeros Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. We offer a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures. It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that, that it's making it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aeros Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
Every morning in hardworking America, Hardee's biscuit makers rise to bake our original made-from-scratch biscuits. And now, mix and match 2 handcrafted breakfast biscuits, just $5. Find the best deals on the Hardee's app.
We're back here in Scotty Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune as we're going to continue with our Don Franklin pregame show here as the Lady Raiders come in at 5-1 on the season, Bruce. They are coming off of a 45-36 victory against Logan County on Tuesday night, but they are 0-1 in the district with the loss to Barron County, 47-37.
Yeah, I after listening to Coach Neville do their Sports Connection interview, I think they had hopes of, winning the district this year, as well as they finished last year. And anyway, they, of course, like say, they lost the home game in the district on their own court, so that puts them behind already. And they've got a good ball club because they've got a bunch of players that they've played together since 5th or 6th grade even. It's and an older club, and they were playing well, and they shoot the ball well, and they're very physical. And so, we'll have to play probably the best game we played this year to get a win here at home tonight.
Yeah, we were talking about that, Bruce. This Lady Raider team averages 50 points a game. They shoot at 36% from the field, 30% from the three-point line, and shoot free throws at 58%. So, they've played some good, kind of similar schedule to this Lady Scotties from what I've seen, but they won all 3 meetings last year, and they lead this series 12-8. And they have some size that they return this year as well, and some good shooting that we talked about.
Well, they, like say, they're not shooting the ball any better, and our score with Logan and them was very, similar, because that's a game we could have won, probably should have won, but we've got to take care of the basketball, and it's a possibility. If we play and we're on a home gym now for the first time, and maybe being in our home confines and having a crowd behind us, it'll get people pepped up, and we'll have a good game because we need the district wins.
If you're not going to be here tonight and you want to tune into us, you can listen to us on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports, and on WCOUradio.com/ScottySportsBlue. And also, the Trojans are playing a district game tonight as well. They are at Allen County tonight. That's 2 big district games for them, for the Lady Patriots and the Lady Hornets, and the Trojans and the Trojans and the Patriots,
Well, as you say, they try to get those, district games similar. Of course, the East and Barron opened up earlier last week, but it's a situation of that, we'll have that one odd week, and I really like it better. Of course, we've always seemed to have that one district game before Christmas, and I would sort of personally, and if I was a coach, I'd rather play all my district games after Christmas.
Yes, I
because
agree.
You go through that stretch and you get a lot of games under your belt, and you can, I think you start improving then in January.
Oh yeah, after you go through the Christmas tournaments, and that's always the most fun, playing like 3 games in 2 days or 4 games in 3 days. This Lady Scotty team is going to play a bunch of games over Christmas as well, and the Scotties as well. We'll take a 2-minute timeout here, and we'll continue with our Don Franklin pregame show after a 2-minute timeout on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
I'm Dan Fouch, branch manager at Baird Private Wealth Management in Glasgow. Our office recognizes that football and retirement share more similarities than you might think. The head coach, that's you. You are the ultimate decision maker when it comes to your finances. A successful retirement happens with support of a financial advisor, and that's where the quarterback comes in. A quarterback and financial advisor both pay close attention to the details and make the correct adjustments so that goals can be met. Call our office and speak with a financial advisor who can help you execute the plays to win in retirement.
Reliable internet and great customer service? Two things you'd like to have? I'm talking local service and quick response when my internet is out, which never happens, by the way. That's exactly the type of customer service you get from an awesome internet provider like SCRTC. Not only do they provide gig speed and superior Wi-Fi solutions, SCRTC backs it up with phenomenal customer service. That is true value in an internet provider. Go to SCRTC.com and get yours with an unmatched service guarantee.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery. Whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries, our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
It's been an amazing 33 years. I've been blessed to have someone by my side that I can count on no matter what. Like 3 years ago when I had that car accident, you really came through for me. So I just want to say thank you, Alan, for being my Farm Bureau insurance agent.
Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Oh, he's been great too.
We'll be back after a 3-minute timeout on 103.1 FM.
Every morning in hardworking America, Hardee's biscuit makers rise to bake our original made-from-scratch biscuits. And now, mix and match 2 handcrafted breakfast biscuits, just $5. Find the best deals on the Hardee's app.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children.
When was your child's last checkup?
Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
Your Glasgow destination for the finest flavors of Mexico and more. Priced to keep you coming back again and again. Authentic and delectable. La Nacional International Market Deli and Taqueria. Real Mexican street-style tacos. Carne asada, picadas, ceviche, tripas, burritos, quesadillas, lengua, chorizo, tortas, and more. Always fresh. Made from scratch and delicious. La Nacional. Across from Hibbett Sports, Shane Drive, Glasgow.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit SCRTC.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
When the classic flavors of bacon, lettuce, and tomato meet the classic goodness of Hardee's Frisco lineup, you get instant summer favorites. Introducing Hardee's Frisco BLT Angus Burger and Frisco BLT Hand-Breaded Chicken Sandwich.
If you're ready for all Christmas all the time, tune to Santa 102.3.
Rocking around the Christmas tree.
Santa 102.3. The Christmas station, Santa 102.3.
Looked at the cumulative stats, but, you know, somewhere around 14, 15 turnovers a game, and that's really good for us and for girls anyway. And but, you know, where that is what I was trying to emphasize, that if we don't, turn it over, we'll get as many shots as they'll get. Our key right now is we've got to start shooting the basketball better, especially in the paint. And something just blew off there, Chase.
Oh,
and we've got to start making more threes. We're just, so far we've been very cold from the 3-point line, and we've got to have to be able to knock some of those down. And like you say, maybe being at home tonight in here, we'll make some threes and play well. If we take care of the basketball and rebound with this club, I think we'll be okay.
Now I'm gonna say this, Bruce. If you're a Scotty student that's here that goes to school at Glasgow, get on out here tonight and watch these two teams play basketball.
Well,
so if you're out there and you're listening to me right now, I'm going on my soap opera here.
And I know for sure they don't have homework tonight because tomorrow's the last day of school before break.
It's finals week this week, but get on out here and watch these two teams tonight.
Well, are they taking finals tomorrow, though?
I don't know if they're taking tomorrow, but I know it has been finals week here this week.
But tomorrow, I'm sure, it's the last day of school, and generally the last day before Christmas break, you don't do a lot on those days, so it's not like, and it is sad. We have right now it's the boys' basketball team.
Yeah, they're up there in the corner, and I'm calling you out, students, and I don't call people out very often. Get out here and support your Lady Scotties and Skies for their first home game.
And it's a home game. The cheerleaders are here, but we don't have a pep band tonight either. I don't know where they are. There may be a reason. When we're at home, we need a pep band and we need students. And the adults are starting to file in now, the fans. Yeah. And right now, folks, it's sort of embarrassing. There are more Warren East people here than there are Glasgow.
And we're not criticizing in a bad way. We're just saying, get out here. You can watch it online as well, but come out and support your Lady Scotties.
This is an exciting ball club.
This is a district matchup here tonight. It's a very exciting game. Bruce, I'll let you go ahead and give our keys to this game. I know we've talked about it a little bit.
Well,
what's our 3 main keys? This Warren East Lady Raider team loves to get in your face on defense and play really hard defense.
It's basically typically the same thing. Got to take care of the basketball. That's always number one. We've got to rebound, and we need to shoot the 3-pointer better. So let's hope that we accomplish those things, and I think that'll be the key.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give us our TJ Regional Health starting lineups. We're going to start with the Lady Raiders of Warren East. Starting guard is going to be Kennedy Lawson. She's a senior, and this is a very senior-led starting lineup as well, Bruce, that we'll get to later on. Also starting guard is going to be Sam Carver. She's a senior. Starting guard is going to be Madison Lawson. She's a senior. Starting at forward is Braylon Wardlow. She's a sophomore. And starting at forward is Kiani Collins. She's a senior. Head coach of the Lady Raiders is Jenny Navel. Now, for your Lady Scotties, it's going to be the same 5 that we've seen throughout this season so far. It's going to be starting at guards, Kayla Kirkpatrick. She's a sophomore. Starting at guards is going to be Jordy Goodman. She's a sophomore. Starting at forward is going to be Cynthia Austin. She's a senior. Starting at the other forward is going to be Carly Hagan. She's a sophomore. And starting at center is going to be Riley Strode. She's a sophomore. Head coach of the Lady Scotties is Kelsey Kirkpatrick in her third season. Lady Scotties are 2-3 on the season. Assistant coaches are Nathaniel Goodman, Ellie Bartley, and Fred Stockton. Now, one person that's not in the starting lineup for the Lady Raiders is Lydia Jones here tonight. She's a senior. She is second in scoring at 10, averages 10 points a game as well. As talking to Coach Combs over there before the game, he said they've kind of been under the weather the last few weeks, as a lot of other schools have as well.
It's going around. The flu season has been earlier this year, and we talked about it last week. Clinton County has had some sickness, and you're seeing they're reporting, on the news too, that there is some school sickness going around. So, and we've had a player or two, that we didn't know, until game time whether or not they were going to be able to play.
That concludes our Don Franklin pregame show as Coach Garman over here is introducing the starting lineups for the Lady Skies and Lady Raiders. We got the Lady Raiders and the Lady Skies. After this game, we'll have the Scotties and Raiders. And also at halftime of the boys game, we'll have a special guest joining us from Don Franklin named Chris Franklin. He's going to come down, sit down, and talk to us for a little bit as well.
He tries to come out, each year and talk to us, and they're a big booster of Scotty sports. And Don Franklin, wherever all their dealerships, they support high school sports, and it's great to have them here in Glasgow and their help.
We got our Ralphie's tip-off here as it's Austin in the circle, and it's also Wardlow. The tip's going to be won by the Lady Raiders. It's in the hands of Candy Lawson. She hands it off to Wardlow. It's a man-to-man defense for the Skies. Cross-court pass goes to Madison Lawson. She's got it top of the key. It goes in the corner to Sam Carver. Carver's going to drive down lane. She picks up a dribble. It goes over to Madison Lawson. She drives down lane, loses it. It's in the hands of Kayla Kirkpatrick for the Skies. She's got it going the other way. She's going to go to the rim and lay it up and miss the layup. Rebound goes to Strode. She gets it and a foul.
Good hustle. Scotty's got down the court quick.
Foul goes on Wardlow, her first, team's first.
I thought we were going to get the turnover later. That's the one thing we had at Russellville the other night. Kayla is driving the basketball rather than shooting a three.
Strode's free throw attempt's no good at the Baird free throw line. Wardlow with the rebound. It's a 2-0 Lady Scotty lead as that bank shot was brought to you by the People's Bank. And Carver's going to be fouled by Kirkpatrick here in the front court. Her first, team's first of the quarter. Let's not start this foul stuff again.
Well, no, boy. Let's don't have what we had the other night anyway.
It's going to come into Carver. It's a 2-0 Lady Scotty lead here early on as Wardlow picks it up at the top of the key. She's being guarded by Carly Hagan. It's a man-to-man defense. And they're going to get a foul on the Lady Raiders.
Illegal screen.
Collins gets its team's second, her first of the quarter.
They're going to pick us up all over. So
here comes this full court pressure. That's going to go over to Austin on the right side. She gives it back to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick gets it back to Austin. These guys need to get it across. She's going to get it across on the right side. Austin loses it, picks it up, and they're going to get her for a traveling violation. I forget to mention our three officials in this ball game are Damian Wheeler, Chris Sweeney, and Brooke Shoulders.
First turnover. Had a high bounce, but she caught it, so
Carver's got it top of the key for the Lady Raiders. She's going to drive down the left side. She is met inside there. It's a shot there by Wardlow. It's no good. Rebound to Carver for the Lady Raiders. It's back out in the hands of Madison Lawson. It's a 2-0 Lady Scotty lead, a minute into the ball game. Lawson throws a cross-court pass to Candy Lawson. She fires a three in the left corner. It's no good. Rebound goes to Wardlow underneath, and she kicks it back out into Madison Lawson's hands. She's got it over here on the right side.
Got to get on the boards.
Madison Lawson has it on the right side for the Lady Raiders. She's got a count on her. She's going to drive down the right side. Kicks it in the corner. Carver. Carver now drives. She has it in the lane. Kicks it out over to Wardlow. Wardlow spin move. She puts it up. It goes over to Carver on the left side. She drives down the lane, puts up a running 6-footer, bounces around and in. It's a tie game at 2-2. 2 minutes in the ball game.
Much of a shot as it was just to throw it up.
It goes into Kirkpatrick. It's a full court press for the Lady Raiders. Austin gets it over to Goodman on the left side. Back to Austin. Austin gets it over to Kirkpatrick on the right side. Cross court pass goes to Goodman. In it goes to Hagan underneath. She goes to the rim. She's going to lay it up, missed shot. Rebound goes inside to Carver for the Lady Raiders. She throws it ahead to Wardlow. Wardlow's going to go to the rim and miss the shot, and she's going to be fouled underneath by Cynthia Austin. Her first, team's second of the game.
Chase, when we beat that press, we've got to finish down there.
Wardlow's going to go to the Baird free throw line to shoot two. Her first attempt is good. The 3-2 Lady Raider lead. But it's going to be Wardlow back to the Baird free throw line to shoot one more. Her second attempt is good as well. Lightfoot's going to check in the game for the Lady Scotties. She's going to replace Austin. It's going to come into Goodman in the backcourt over to Lightfoot. She picks up her dribble. It gets over to Kirkpatrick. She throws a cross-court pass to Goodman. We beat the press pretty good these first few times.
But I think when we beat it, we need to attack.
Kirkpatrick now has it on the right side for the Lady Scotties. It's a man-to-man defense for the Lady Raiders. Kirkpatrick's going to get a screen from Strode. She has it on the left side now. It's off to Goodman. She picks up that dribble. Now she's going to drive down lane. Puts up a long floater. It's way off. Rebound to Carver for the Lady Raiders. Way out front here. It goes to Wardlow. She's going to go to the rim. Miss the shot. It's in the hands now of Collins, and she is fouled. That's going to be Kirkpatrick's second foul, team third of the quarter. as Kerrigan Hagan's going to check in for the Lady Skies. She's going to replace Kirkpatrick after this timeout, as Collins is at the Baird free throw line to shoot 2. Her first attempt is good.
Rebounding is already 6-0. That was a key. They're crashing the offensive board. That's a tough luck foul on Kayla right there.
Collins' second free throw attempt is good as well.
I thought Collins was out of control and just crashed. And
6-2 lead. Strode has it in the middle for the Lady Skies. She's going to get it across to Goodman. Goodman's going to take it over on the right side, being guarded here by Lawson. Lightfoot picks it up. She's going to get a screen from Strode. She has it on the left side. She picks up her dribble now. It's in the corner to Kerrigan Hagan. Back out to Lightfoot. She gets a screen from Carly Hagan. She's going to go down the lane now. She's going to put up a runner. It's no good, but she's fouled.
That's the good thing about attacking. You might get fouled.
That's Wardlow's second as well. Team third of this opening quarter. It's going to send Natea Lightfoot to the Baird free throw line where she's going to shoot 2. Lightfoot's free throw attempt is no good.
0 for 2 at the line. Another key we talked about. We have to hit free throws.
Speaking of Lydia Jones in the pregame, she just checked into the ball game. She replaces Wardlow, who just picked up her second foul. Lightfoot's second free throw attempt at the Baird free throw line is up and bounces out. Rebound is tipped inside by Strode, and it's going to be saved by Lydia Jones for the Lady Raiders. It's going to go in the corner there. It's going to be a Madison Lawson 3. It's no good. Rebound to Riley Strode for the Lady Scotties. It's out to Lightfoot. Lightfoot's going to cross the timeline with it for the Lady Scotties. She's got it on the left side. She's going to get off to Goodman. Goodman's trapped at half court, being guarded by Carver and Lawson. She picks up a dribble. It's off to Strode. Strode has it over to Lightfoot on the left side. She fires up a 3. It's good. That's a Baird. That is a Aeros safety 3-point shot for Natea Lightfoot, and it's a 6-5 Lady Raider lead. Quickly the other way. It's off to Carver. Madison Lawson gets it now. She's got it on the left side. She drives left baseline, kicks out to Carver at the top of the key. Carver's going to drive down the lane now. Kicks it over to Madison Lawson. She fires a 3 in the left corner. It's an air ball. Rebound to Carver. Out it goes to Kennedy Lawson. Back to Madison Lawson. She's going to drive down the lane now. She's going to put up a floater in the lane. It's no good. And they're going to get a foul on the Lady Scotty Strode. That's her first, team fourth of this opening quarter.
We're not blocking out. We're not keeping them off the boards. Sam Carver already has 4 rebounds.
Lawson's first free throw attempt at the Baird free throw line is good. Madison Lawson. Austin checks back in for the Lady Skies. She replaces Riley Strode.
And we're being outscored 4-0 at the line right now.
Madison Lawson's second free throw attempt's good as well. Make it 6-0 at the line. It's an 8.
5-0. They're 5 of 6.
Austin crossed the timeline with it for the Lady Scotties.
Okay. I missed that other one.
She is trapped across half court. She gets it. Ooh, it goes in the hands there of the Lady Raiders. Here it comes out of the way. That's going to be Kennedy Lawson. Puts it up, misses the shot. Rebound goes to Jordy Goodman for the Lady Scotties. As Hunt just checked in the game for the Lady Raiders. Goodman has it for the Lady Skies. It goes to Kerrigan Hagan on the left side. In the middle, it's now in the hands of Austin. She's going to drive down the lane. Kicks out to Lightfoot. She's going to fire a 3 in the right corner. It's no good. Rebound's going to be tipped by Goodman. It's going to stay. It's going to go to the Lady Raiders. As Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick's going to take a full timeout. We'll take one as well. We'll come back after a 1-minute timeout on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit SCRTC.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
We're back here in Scotty Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. It's an 8-5 Lady Raider lead here with 3:18 left in this first quarter. And it's the free throw battle so far as the Lady Raiders are 6 of 6 from the line and Lady Scotties are 0 of 3. Carver's got in the front court for the Lady Raiders. It's a 2-3 Lady Scotty defense this possession as well. It goes in the corner to Carver now. She's going to drive, kick it to Lydia Jones at the free throw line. She kicks it out for a Madison Lawson 3. It bounces around, no good. Rebound's tipped out of bounds by Jones. It's going to go to the Lady Scotties. Little zone that time, Bruce.
Yeah, and, we're getting killed on the boards, and a lot of times you don't rebound as well out of the zone, but we're trying to keep them out of the paint.
Lightfoot's going to cross the timeline with it for the Lady Scotties. She is trapped. That ball's going to be tipped out of bounds by the Lady Raiders. It's going to stay with the Lady Scotties.
Yeah, when we cross that line, we need to reverse that dribble and bring it back to the center of the court.
Lightfoot's going to get into Goodman for the Lady Scotties. I'd like to see Jordy get going a little bit in this game.
Yeah, she's a better shot, and she's been early.
Goodman has it at the top of the key. She gets over to Lightfoot on the right side.
Pretty good little bump.
She's being guarded by Carver. Lightfoot now has it on the right side. She gets it off to Austin at the top of the key. Austin's going to get a screen from Carly Hagan. She's going to drive down the lane now. She goes to the rim. She lays it up and in. That's a People's Bank shot, and she got fouled on that play as well. No call.
Well, she's not afraid to drive. She will drive.
8-7, Lady Scotty leads quickly over in the corner now. It's out top to Carver. Carver's at the top of this 2-3 zone for the Lady Scotties. Now it goes in the corner to Kennedy Lawson. She gets it off to Madison Lawson. Now it goes back to Carver on the right side. She's picked up by Kerrigan Hagan. She picks up a dribble. Hagan gets a hand on the ball. Now Carver's going to drive down the lane. Kicks it back out to Kennedy Lawson for a 3 on the left wing. It's good. That's an Aeros safety 3-point shot for Kennedy Lawson.
Their first of the game.
It's an 11-7 Lady Raider lead. Goodman's going to cross the timeline with it for the Lady Scotties. She's being guarded heavily by Kennedy Lawson. Goodman has it. It's going to be a tip pass there in the hands of Carver. Carver's got it coming over the way for the Lady Raiders. She's going to lay it up and in. The 13-7 Lady Raider lead.
Well, Jordy lost that ball because of the bump. She got bumped pretty hard and it flew out of her hands.
Lightfoot has it on the right side. She is trapped. She picks it over, gets it off to Goodman. It goes over Hagan on the left side. It goes in the middle to Austin. Austin faces up. She drives, kicks it off to Lightfoot in the right corner. She fires a 3. It's no good. Rebound goes inside to Collins for the Lady Raiders. Quickly ahead it goes to Kennedy Lawson. She goes to the rim, lays it up and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Kennedy Lawson.
Got to get back, and they've spread it out to 6.
It's a 15-7 Lady Raider lead as it's going to come in 2, and it's going to be a 5-second count on the Lady Scotties trying to get the ball in. It's going to go back to the Lady Raiders.
It's our 4th turnover.
Reese England and Addison Norris into the ball game for the Lady Scotties. They replace Carly Hagan. And Jordy Goodman. Here comes Crane in the lineup. She's going to replace Lightfoot. It's going to be Kennedy Lawson to throw it in for the Lady Raiders. She gets it in underneath. It comes in down there to Collins. She loses it. Now she picks it back up. It goes back out top to Jordan Brooks, who just checked in the ball game for the Lady Raiders. Brooks gets it off in the corner to Kennedy Lawson. She is picked up by Crane. Now it's inside to Brooks. She lays it up and in.
That's good give and go.
It's a 17-7 Lady Raider lead. 1 minute left in this opening quarter. It comes across to England. She crossed the timeline with it. She's going to hand it off to, it's going to be a tip pass. It's going to be a steal for Carver for the Lady Raiders. She's got it coming the other way. She hands it off in the hands of Hunt, who mishandles it. Now it's in the hands of Carver. 30 seconds left in this opening quarter as Carver has it at the top of the key. It goes over to Brooks on the left side. Back to Carver. 19 seconds left in the opening quarter. It's off to Kennedy Lawson on the right side. She's being guarded by Crane. In the corner, it goes to Brooks. Brooks is picked up by Crane as well. It's now over to Collins. Inside it goes to Hunt. Nice spin move. Puts it up. Her shot bounces around and out. Rebound goes to Brooks for the Lady Raiders. And Crane knocks it out. Lawson's going to fire for 3 on the right wing. It's no good. That's Kennedy Lawson. It's a 17-7 Lady Raider lead after 1 quarter of play. We'll be back after a 1-minute timeout on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
So Aeros Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. We offer a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures. It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that, that it's make it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aeros Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
I'm Dan Fouch, branch manager at Baird Private Wealth Management in Glasgow. Our office recognizes that football and retirement share more similarities than you might think. The head coach, that's you. You are the ultimate decision maker when it comes to your finances. A successful retirement happens with support of a financial advisor, and that's where the quarterback comes in. A quarterback and financial advisor both pay close attention to the details and make the correct adjustments so that goals can be met. Call our office and speak with a financial advisor who can help you execute the plays to win in retirement.
We're back here in Scotty Gym. It's Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. It's a 17-7 Warren East lead after one quarter of play. Bruce has got some first quarter stats for us.
Look at them real quick. One turnover for the Lady Raiders. 5 of 15 from the field, 33%, 1 of 6 shooting a 3, 17%, 6 of 6 from the line, 10 rebounds, 5 offensive boards. They're out rebounding us 10-3.
Austin goes to the rim, and she is fouled on the other end.
They're out rebounding us 10-3. Let's catch his foul, and then we'll look to Scotty's.
It's on Hunt, her first team first of the quarter. It's Austin at the Baird free throw line to shoot 2.
For the Scotties, 5 turnovers, 3 of 8 from the field, 38%, 1 of 3 shooting a 3, 33%, 0 of 3 at the line, 0 of 4 now. We only had 3 rebounds, 1 offensive board.
As Bruce said, Austin's first free throw attempt was no good. Her second free throw attempt at the Baird free throw line is no good as well. Rebound to Strode. Strode's going to go back up, and then she is fouled. That foul goes on Hunt, her second, team second of the quarter. Sends Riley Strode to the Baird free throw line where she's going to shoot 2.
She's 0 for 1 so far. But it's like we talked about, we've got to get on those boards.
Her free throw attempt is good. Quick scoring update for us, Bruce. The Lady Patriots lead the Lady Trojanettes 15-10 after one quarter play at Allen County.
Well, Allen's got one of their better teams. They've been playing some young players the last few years, and of course they've got a sophomore that's as good as there is.
Strode's second free throw attempt's good as well. It's a 17-9 Lady Raider lead. It's the ladies guys are now going to pick up at man-to-man. It's Carver with it. She gets it off in the corner. Now it's back out top to Madison Lawson. Over in the left corner, it's Carver with it. Carver's going to drive down the lane. Kicks it off for a 3 there by Madison Lawson on the right wing. It's no good. Rebound is inside to Kennedy Lawson. She gets it stripped out of her hands in the hands of Strode. It's Austin with it on the other end for the Lady Scotty. She's got it up on the right side. It's over to Reese England. Over on the left side, it goes to Kerrigan Hagan. In the middle of Strode. She's going to drive down the lane. She loses it. And it's going to go out of bounds off of the Lady Scotties.
Well, she lost the ball, but I thought it rolled off the East player. Maybe it went between her legs and she didn't touch it, but I thought it rolled off her hip.
Lady Raider basketball, as that is the 6th Lady Scotty turnover. As Kendi Lawson gets it over to Carver out top for the Lady Raiders. It goes in the middle to Collins. Out it goes to Madison Lawson. In the corner to Kendi Lawson for a 3 in the right corner. It's no good. Rebound is going to be there by Collins, but she's going to be fouled by Strode. That's going to be her second. Team first of the quarter. Norris checks back in for the Lady Scotties. She replaces Strode.
12-4 on the boards. And of those 12 rebounds they have,
Kendi Lawson gets it into Madison Lawson. Go ahead, Bruce.
7 are offensive.
It's in the corner now to Lindsay, who just checked in the ball game for the Lady Raiders. It's Carver with it now. Nice spin move. Drives down the lane. Puts it up off the board and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Carver, and it's a 19-9 Lady Raider lead.
And she has 6. 3 of 3 from the field.
Austin has it on the right side for the Lady Sky. It's in the corner to England. She fires a 3 in the right corner. It's, in and out. Rebound goes to Kendi Lawson for the Lady Raiders. Quickly ahead to Madison Lawson. She has it on the outside out to Kendi Lawson. Top of the key for a 3. It's good.
She has both of their 3s. She has 8 now.
And that is a Aeros safety 3-point shot. It's a 22-9 Lady Raider lead. 6 minutes left in the half. Austin has it on the right side for the Lady Sky. She drives down, kicks it off for a Hagan 3 in the right corner. It's an air ball. Rebound goes to Kendi Lawson. Now it's quickly ahead to Madison Lawson. She's driving down, and she brings it all the way back out for the Lady Raiders. She has it on the left side. She's looking to get off. It's off to Lindsay in the corner. Back out to Lawson on the left side. Out top it goes to Kendi Lawson inside to Collins. Out to Carver for a 3 on the right wing. That's in and out. Rebound is going to go to Kerrigan Hagan for the Lady Skies. England now has it. England's going to pick up her dribble, and it goes in the hands of Norris in the front court, back to England. And it's going to be a tip pass there by the Lady Raiders. It's a steal. Here comes Carver with it the other way. It's over to Kennedy Lawson. She lays it up and in.
10 for Kennedy Lawson.
It's a 24-9 Lady Raider lead.
Kennedy Lawson 10, Glasgow 9.
England, nice move. She's going to drive down lane, puts it up off the board and in. That's a People's Bank shot there for Reese England. It's a 24-11 Lady Raider lead. Madison Lawson gets it in. Kennedy Lawson underneath. She lays it up, misses the shot, but they're going to get her for a traveling violation.
Good call. Third turnover.
Here comes Kayla Kirkpatrick and Jordy Goodman and Crane back in the lineup. They replace Austin, England,
I hope while
and Kerrigan Hagan.
We were watching some of our starters were on the bench that they saw that we attacked down there rather than, I'd rather miss a shot than turn it over.
Crane's got it for the Ladies guys. She's being guarded by Carver. She's going to be trapped. It's going to go out of bounds off of the Lady Raiders. Here comes Jones back in the lineup for the Lady Raiders. She replaces Collins. Coach Neville's going to call a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll just stay right here. It's a 24-11 Lady Raider lead. Bruce, it's the rebounding, it's the free throws for the Ladies guys. It's kind of hurting them here early on.
14-5 on the boards. We've got 2 offensive. They have, let's see, that's 4-7 offensive rebounds. In that first quarter, well, let's look real quick. 9, 13, 17, 19. They've taken 20 shots. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, to 11 for us. They've taken 8 or 9 more shots.
That's all just getting those offensive rebounds on the other end and second chance points.
They've made 8 and we've made 4, so that's.
Lady Scotty's ball after this timeout. It's going to be Norris to throw it in for the Ladies guys. It comes into Kirkpatrick in the backcourt. She's being guarded here by Madison Lawson. She crosses over, gets a screen from Norris. Kirkpatrick has on the right side. She picks up a dribble. It's out to Hagan. Hagan pump fakes, drives down the lane. She goes the rim, lays it up and in. Oh, ow!
Gosh.
Rebound's going to be tipped out of bounds by the Lady Scotties. It goes to the Lady Raiders.
We've had several balls go in and roll around and come out. Just tough luck.
That's a second one here in the last few minutes as well. It's a 2-3 Lady Scotty defense. It goes over to Madison Lawson on the left side. She kicks it over to her sister, Kennedy Lawson, on the right side. Cross court past Carver in the left corner.
She changed pivot foot. She was her right foot was her pivot foot, and then she switched it and threw it off her left foot.
It's Madison Lawson at the top of the key with it for the Lady Raiders. 4 minutes left in the half. Carver fires a 3 off the left wing. It's no good. Rebound goes to Kennedy Lawson. Madison Lawson drives down the lane now, puts it up, and it's up and in.
Her first basket, she's just 1 of 5.
That's a People's Bank shot for Lawson.
But
it's a 26-11 Lady Raider lead. Kirkpatrick drives. She misses the shot. Rebound is going to be taken there by Norris, but Kirkpatrick takes it back. Kirkpatrick picks up a dribble. It's off to Goodman at the elbow. She's going to go down the lane. Puts it up. It's blocked. She gets it back. Puts it up and in.
That's what they've been doing at us.
Quickly the other way. Here comes Kennedy Lawson. She fires a 3. It's no good. Rebound to Norris for the Lady Scotties. It's off to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick throws it ahead to Goodman. Off to Hagan. She's going to lay it up and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Carly Hagan as well. Here comes the Ladies, guys. It's quickly back down to an 11-point game at 26-15. Lawson has it top of the key. It comes over to Carver. She thought about 3. Don't shoot it. It goes over to Kennedy Lawson. In the corner to Madison Lawson. She's got it in the left corner. She's going to bring it out top to Kennedy Lawson. Cross-court pass goes to Carver in the right corner. She picks up her dribble. It's off to Madison Lawson. She drives down the lane. Kicks it off there to Lindsay in the right corner. It's no good. Rebounds Kennedy Lawson out to Carver. She picks her dribble. It's off to Kennedy Lawson. She fires a 3 on the right side. It's no good. Rebound is going to go. It's going to be back up here in the hands now of Madison Lawson. No foul called over there or nothing. It's over to Kennedy Lawson on the left side in the corner. Back to Kennedy Lawson. Back out top to Madison Lawson. 2:40 left in the half. Carver has it on the right side. She picks up a dribble. It goes over to Madison Lawson. Now it's over to Kennedy Lawson on the left side. Madison Lawson picks it up at top of the key. She's going to get a screen from Jones. Lawson picks up a dribble. It goes over to Carver on the right side. Carver's going to drive down the lane now. She's going to put it off the board and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Carver. It's a 28-15 Lady Raider lead.
8 for her.
Goodman has it. It's back to Kirkpatrick. Lady Sky. He's going to cross the timeline with it. Kirkpatrick does cross the timeline. She's got it on the right side. She's going to fire a three from the volleyball line. It's no good. Rebound to Carly Hagan for the Lady Skies. She puts it back up, misses a shot. Rebound is tipped around. It's in the hands of Lydia Jones for the Lady Raiders, and they're going to get a foul on the Lady Scotties underneath. Hagan's first, team second of the quarter. Austin checks back in for the Lady Scotties. It's also going to be Wardlow, Collins, and Brooks back in for the Lady Raiders. They replace Carver, Lydia Jones, and Kennedy Lawson. Bruce, that may have been the first time all year I've seen Kayla just pull one up from that far deep.
Yeah, she's been known to do that and hit them, but she did. She's way out there that time.
It goes back out to Madison Lawson for the Lady Raiders. She's got it at the top of the key. It comes back to Kennedy Lawson. Inside it goes to Collins. She's met there by two Lady Skies, and Addison North's going to get the jump ball. It's going to stay Lady Raider basketball. Kerrigan Hagan back in for the Skies. She replaces Kayla Kirkpatrick.
So far in this ball game, though, basically what has happened, when they miss shots, they have gotten them back, and then they keep it on their end until they get it in.
It comes in there to Wardlow underneath. She lays it up and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Wardlow, and the Lady Raiders are doubled up. The Lady Skies, it's 30-15. Here comes Austin the other way. She's got it on the right side. 1:15 left in the half. Austin gets a screen from Norris. She's got it on the other end. Goodman now picks it up out top to Hagan. Hagan's going to drive down the lane. She's going to go to the rim, lay it up, miss the shot. Rebound is to Wardlow underneath.
We shoot the ball. We expect to get fouled. We shoot it too hard.
Brooks gets in the corner for a Madison Lawson three. It's good. That's an Aeros safety three-point shot for Madison Lawson. It's a 33-15 lead for the Lady Raiders. Goodman gets in the middle to Austin. Austin's going to get it across the timeline for the Lady Skies. She loses it, but she gets it back. It's over to Goodman on the left side. She's going to drive down the lane now. Puts it up, and it's no good. Rebound is tipped to Carly Hagan. She's got it in there. She lays it back up and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Carly Hagan. 33-17. Here comes Madison Lawson. She has it in the lane. It's out for a Kennedy Lawson three on the left side. It's good. That is a Aeros safety three-point shot. It's 36-17.
She's got 3 threes, but she's attempted 9.
Goodman has in the backcourt for the Lady Skies. She crossed the timeline with 10 seconds left on the clock. She loses it. She gets it back. Now she's got it on the right side. Inside to Kerrigan Hagan, who's going to lay it up and in. The People's Bank shot for Hagan quickly the other way. It's going to be a 36-19 advantage for the Lady Raiders here at the half. We'll come back after a 3-minute timeout on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
So Aeros Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. We offer a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures. It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that, that it's make it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aeros Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
I'm Dan Fouch, branch manager at Baird Private Wealth Management in Glasgow. Our office recognizes that football and retirement share more similarities than you might think. The head coach, that's you. You are the ultimate decision maker when it comes to your finances. A successful retirement happens with support of a financial advisor, and that's where the quarterback comes in. A quarterback and financial advisor both pay close attention to the details and make the correct adjustments so that goals can be met. Call our office and speak with a financial advisor who can help you execute the plays to win in retirement.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
It's been an amazing 33 years. I've been blessed to have someone by my side that I can count on no matter what. Like 3 years ago when I had that car accident, you really came through for me. So I just want to say thank you, Alan, for being my Farm Bureau insurance agent.
Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Oh, he's been great too.
If you're ready for all Christmas all the time, tune to Santa 102.3.
Rocking around the Christmas tree.
Santa 102.3.
Take your step down candy cane lane with me. Run, run, Rudolph, better make the frog.
The Christmas station. Santa 102.3.
We're back here in Scotty Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. We got our Don Franklin halftime show. It's a 36-19 Warren East Lady Raider lead here at the half, as Warren East, we'll just say, was on fire from the field. As we'll get to those halftime stats right now with Bruce Tribune. Bruce?
Well, Chase, I believe we're going to find out. It's when we talked about key to the games, they've won those keys, and the rebounding is 18-10 right now, and so they're bringing it down and they're putting it up until they make it. But let's look at our Don Franklin halftime show. Let's look at our La Nacional stats here for this first half. Only four turnovers created by the Lady Raiders. They're 13 of 30 from the field, 43%, 9 of 15 on their twos for 60%. They were 4 of 15 on their threes for 27%. A perfect 6 of 6 at the line. All of those were in the first quarter. They had 18 rebounds. They had 10 offensive boards. We had 10 rebounds. Kennedy Lawson leads them with 13 points. He's also their leading rebounder with 5. 3 of those were offensive rebounds. She's 5 of 12 from the field. She's 3 of 9 shooting the 3. 8 points for Sam Carver. She had 4 rebounds. 2 were offensive boards. 4 of 6 from the field. 0 of 2 shooting the 3. Madison Lawson picked up 7 points. She had 1 offensive board. 2 of 6 from the field, 1 of 4 shooting the 3, 2 of 2 at the line. Braylon Wardlow had 4 points and 2 rebounds. 1 of those is an offensive board, 1 of 3 from the field, 2 of 2 at the line. Kiani Collins, 2 points for her. She had 3 rebounds. 2 of those were offensive boards. She was 2 of 2 at the line. And Jordan Brooks picked up 2 points, 1 offensive board. She was 1 of 1 from the field, a team total of 36. Braylon Warlow picked up 2 fouls, as did Taliana Hunt off the bench. Only 5 whistled on Warren East. Scotty's turned it over 7 times. We took care of it a little better in the second quarter, as we only had 2 turnovers that quarter. We're 8 of 22 from the field for 36%, 7 of 16 on our 2-point attempts, 44%, just 1 of 6 outside the arc for 17%. 2 of 7 at the line. We've left 5 points at the charity stripe for 29%. 10 rebounds. Half of those were offensive boards. We have 2 players with 4 points apiece. Riley Strode had 4 points. She leads us with 3 rebounds. 2 of those were offensive boards. 1 of 1 from the field. 2 of 3 at the line. 4 points for Carly Hagan. She had 2 offensive boards. 2 of 6 from the field. Natalia Lightfoot picked up 3 points on 1 of 3 from the field. Those were all 3-point attempts. 0 of 2 at the line. Jordy Goodwin with 2 points and 2 rebounds, 1 offensive board, 1 of 4 from the field. Kerrigan Hagen had 2 points and 1 rebound on 1 of 2 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting a 3. And Reese England had 2 points on 1 of 2 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting a 3, for a team total of 19. Kayla Kirkpatrick, who scored really well and played well at Russellville the other night, did not score in that first half as she picked up 2 early fouls and sat on the bench quite a bit. We had 6 called on us. Kayla had 2. Riley Strode with 2 in that first half. And then 2 other players with 1 apiece. But here at halftime, it's Warren East in this district game ahead of the Scotties 36-19. The halftime stats have been brought to you by La Nacional. And so for our Don Franklin halftime report, the Scotties trail Warren East 36-19. We'll return after this 3-minute timeout on WCLU 103.1 Sports.
Every morning in hardworking America, Hardee's biscuit makers rise to bake our original made-from-scratch biscuits. And now, mix and match 2 handcrafted breakfast biscuits, just $5. Find the best deals on the Hardee's app.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children.
When was your child's last checkup?
Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
Your Glasgow destination for the finest flavors of Mexico and more. Priced to keep you coming back again and again. Authentic and delectable. La Nacional International Market Deli and Taqueria. Real Mexican street-style tacos. Carne asada, picadas, ceviche, tripas, burritos, quesadillas, lengua, chorizo, tortas, and more. Always fresh. Made from scratch and delicious. La Nacional. Across from Hibbett Sports, Shane Drive, Glasgow.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit SCRTC.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
When the classic flavors of bacon, lettuce, and tomato meet the classic goodness of Hardee's Frisco lineup, you get instant summer favorites. Introducing Hardee's Frisco BLT Angus Burger and Frisco BLT Hand-Breaded Chicken Sandwich.
If you're ready for all Christmas all the time, tune to Santa 102.3.
Rocking around the Christmas tree.
Santa 102.3. The Christmas station. Santa 102.3.
We're back here at Glasgow High School. It's Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. That concludes our Don Franklin halftime show. It's the Lady Scotties and Lady Raiders here in the first matchup of the evening. Let me give you a quick update. Barron County has took the lead on the Lady Patriots at Allen County Gym. It is 25-23 at the half. It's going to be
like
Lady Raider basketball here at the beginning of this quarter. Get on down here.
Looks like all 5 starters for both teams are back in.
Yeah, and Chris Sweeney, he knew where he was supposed to be, and he went the wrong direction. It's Lady Scotty basketball to open up. He got a good laugh out of that one. as Austin has it. She's going to drive down lane. She's going to go to the rim, miss the shot, rebound to Strode. She lays it back up, miss it. Rebound to Austin, out to Goodman. She fires a three on the right side. It's no good. Rebound goes to Madison Lawson for the Lady Raiders. It's off to Carver. It goes over and down low now to Collin. She faces up. It goes out to Madison Lawson. She's going to drive down the lane, kicks it in the corner to Collin. And she's going to lay it up, miss the shot, rebound to Carver. She misses the shot. Rebound to Carly Hagan for the Lady Scotties. Kirkpatrick's going to have it for the Lady Scotties. She loses it, gets it back. Now she's going to get a string from Strode. Kirkpatrick now drive down the lane. Tried to get it off Strode. She loses it. Hagan now picks it up. Hagan's going to go to the rim. She's going to lay it up and in. And Cynthia Austin's going to have to check out of the game for the Lady Scotties. She got up down there hobbling a little bit.
Well, what happened a while ago, Wardlow went in and lost control of the ball and got tapped out and ran all over and knocked her down, and we had a no call.
The intensity this half, though, Bruce.
It is. We come out, we're driving, we're trying to put it on the glass score.
It's going to be over to Madison Lawson on the right side. She's being guarded by Goodman. It's a 36-21 lead for the Lady Raiders. Out to Carver. Carver's got top of the key, guarded by Kirkpatrick. Goes over to Kennedy Lawson on the left side. It's going to go to Collins at the free throw line. Inside to Wardlow. She's got Strode on her. She goes up a shot. It's no good, but she is fouled by Strode. It's going to be her third. Wardlow's going to go to the Baird free throw line where she's going to shoot two.
She's 2 for 2.
Her first free throw attempt is good.
Well, they've yet to miss.
Here comes Austin and Norris back in the game for the Lady Scotties. They replace Kerrigan Hagan and Riley Strode. It's a 37-21 Lady Raider lead. As Wardlow's second free throw attempt at the Baird free throw line is good as well.
Yet to miss. They're a perfect 8 of 8.
38-21 Lady Raider lead. It's into Austin. Austin has it for the Lady Scotties. She hands off to Goodman. Goodman is trapped now. She gets it back to Austin. Lady Scotties got to get it across.
That's a foul.
And she picks it back to Goodman. Goodman throws it across to Kirkpatrick. Lady Scotties barely beat the timeline. Kirkpatrick fires a three on the left wing. It's short. Long rebound goes to Madison Lawson for the Lady Raiders. Carver has it in the front court now. It's over to Madison Lawson on the right side. She's going to drive down the left side, kicks it out to Collins in the corner. It goes to Wardlow. She has it on the baseline, picks up a dribble. Back to Madison Lawson. She lays it up and misses a shot. Rebound to Austin for the Lady Scotties. It's back to Kirkpatrick.
Good defense by Nars that time. She stood straight up and made her come up short.
Kirkpatrick hands it off to Carver. No foul call. Carver's got it on the floor. She loses it. She's on the floor still with it. Now it's over to Madison Lawson on the right side. Now it's on the floor again. Here goes Carly Hagan for the ball. And now she's on the floor to steal for the Lady Scotties.
Good hustle. Carly will get on the deck with you.
Kirkpatrick gets over to Goodman on the left side. Back to Kirkpatrick. It's over to Austin on the right side. Austin's going to pick up a dribble. She's got Wardlow on her. 5:30 left in the quarter. It's a 38-21 lead for the Lady Raiders. Austin's going to drive down the lane. She kicks it out to Carly Hagan. She fires a 10-footer on the right side. It's good.
8 points for Carly.
Lady Scotties continuing to fight early on in the quarter. You can see it. It goes over to Candy Lawson. She fires a three on the left wing. It's no good. Rebound is inside to Austin for the Lady Scotties.
So far this half, we hadn't been giving them those second chances.
They're going to let Austin bring it across the timeline. She's being guarded by Candy Lawson. Lady Scotties going to slow it down a little bit right here. Under 5 minutes to go in the quarter. Austin has it on the right side. She's trying to back down Candy Lawson. She has it. She picks up her dribble. Now she's going to hand it off to Kirkpatrick on the right side. She's met by Carver, and they're finally going to get a foul on the Lady Raiders. That's Carver's first, team's first of the second half.
I know it's the first time we were coming to court. Somebody jumped in front of us and bumped us.
Kirkpatrick got hit in the face down there earlier.
And then another one, it's...
Goodman's going to throw it in for the Lady Scotties right in front of us right here. Goodman's going to throw it to Kirkpatrick in the backcourt. Kirkpatrick across the timeline when she picks up a dribble. It's off to Norris. That pass is tipped down in the hands of Norris. Austin's going to drive baseline on the right side. She goes up, puts it up and in.
Nice finish. That's her 4th point.
That's a People's Bank shot. It's a 38-25 Lady Raider lead. Carver quickly the other way. She's got it on the baseline. She carried it. She's got in the lane. Puts up a shot. It's no good. Rebound's going to be tipped out to Madison Lawson. She drives down the lane. Puts it up. It's no good, but there's going to be a foul. Foul goes on Carly Hagan, her second, team second of the quarter. Madison Lawson's going to go to the Baird free throw line where she's going to shoot 2. Her first free throw attempt is good.
9 of 9.
Kerrigan Hagan checks in for the Lady Scotties. She replaces Jordy Goodman. It's a 39-25 lead for the Lady Raiders. Lawson's second free throw attempt at the Baird free throw line is good as well. Jones back in the lineup for the Lady Raiders. She's going to replace Collins. Lady Raiders going to be in full court press. It comes into Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick gets it off to Austin. Austin's going to bring it across. It's going to be ahead to Kerrigan Hagan. She's going to stop, pick up her dribble. It's into Norris. Over to Kirkpatrick. She's left open for 3 on the right wing. It's no good. Rebound goes to Kerrigan Hagan for the Lady Scotties. Out to Norris. Norris is going to get it back to Kayla Kirkpatrick. Now she kicks it in the corner to Kerrigan Hagan. Back to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick's got top of the key for the Lady Scotties. She's going to drive down, hand it off to Austin. Austin splits 2 defenders, loses the ball. Quickly head to Madison Lawson. She's going to go to the rim. She's going to lay it up, miss the shot, but she's going to be fouled. It's on Carly Hagan, her third, team third of this quarter. It's going to send Madison Lawson back to the Baird free throw line where she's going to shoot 2. Are they going to miss from the free throw line tonight, Bruce?
No, they haven't yet.
Lawson's free throw attempt is no good.
Yay!
Goodman back in the lineup for the Lady Scotties. She replaces Carly Hagan. The announcer's jinx. The odds of getting 2 in a row are
usually that
not
works
very
on
good.
the home team.
Lawson's second free throw attempt is good. The 41-25 Lady Raider lead.
We've been outscored 9 points at the charity stripe.
Austin has it on the right side. She's backing down. Lydia Jones hands it off to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick has it for the Lady Scotties. She's got Kendi Lawson on her. It's out to Goodman on the right side. Back over to Austin. Austin's going to drive baseline. She's got Lydia Jones on her. She gets up the shot. It's no good. Rebound is to Austin. She lays it back up. She's fouled. Foul goes on Wardlow, her third, team second of the quarter. It's going to send Cynthia Austin to the Baird free throw line where she's going to shoot 2.
0 for 2 so far.
Austin's first free throw attempt at the Baird free throw line bounces out. Collins back in for the Lady Raiders. She's going to replace Wardlow.
Scotties are 2 of 8. They are 11 of 12.
Austin's second attempt at the Baird free throw line is good.
Thank you.
41-26 lead for the Lady Raiders. 3:24 left in this quarter. Madison Lawson gets it over to Carver on the left side. She's being guarded by Kirkpatrick. She's going to drive down the lane now. She's going to lay it up, miss the shot. Rebound to Kirkpatrick for the Lady Scotties. She races to the other end now, crosses the timeline with it. She's got Kendi Lawson on her. She drives down, puts it up off the board and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Kayla Kirkpatrick. Her first field goal of the evening. Here comes Lawson the other way with it. That's Kennedy Lawson. She's going to bring it back out top to Carver. It's over to Madison Lawson on the right side. It's going to go inside to Collins. She's going to lose it underneath.
That's a wall.
No wall. Here comes Lawson with it underneath, and she's going to be fouled.
I don't know where the ball never was tapped. She started to throw it up and just lost it in the air. They're saying they tapped it.
Goodman with the foul. That's her first, team fourth of the quarter, as Madison Lawson goes back to the Baird free throw line where she's going to shoot 2.
She hit the first one? Yes, I think she did. She hit that first free throw call?
No. Yes. Lawson's first free throw attempt is good. Her second was good as well.
I thought it was.
It's 43-28 now. It's 41-28 beforehand. Austin's got it coming the other way. She's got it in the lane. She's going to go to the rim, lay it up and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Cynthia Austin. Lady Scotty's just fighting every bit here. They need a couple stops here. Get this lead under 10. It goes in the corner to Kennedy Lawson. She fires a 3 on the right side. It's good.
That's a 4-3.
Aeros safety 3-point shot. It's a 46-30 Lady Raider lead. Austin has it for the Lady Scotties. She's going to drive down the lane. She's going to put up a floater in the lane. It's no good. Rebound goes to Madison Lawson. Quickly ahead. It's going to be a steal for Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick's got it coming the other way for the Lady Scotties. She's going to go put up a 6-footer floater. It's good. Coach Kirkpatrick's going to take a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll come back after a 1-minute timeout on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
Your Glasgow destination for the finest flavors of Mexico and more. Priced to keep you coming back again and again. Authentic and delectable. La Nacional International Market Deli and Taqueria. Real Mexican street-style tacos. Carne asada, picadas, ceviche, tripas, burritos, quesadillas, lengua, chorizo, tortas, and more. Always fresh. Made from scratch and delicious. La Nacional. Across from Hibbett Sports, Shane Drive, Glasgow.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children.
When was your child's last checkup?
Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
We're back in Scotty Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. Lady Scotty's hanging tough here, Bruce, in this quarter. They have outscored the Lady Raiders in this quarter. I've got it at 13-10.
Well, that's what I have, Chase. Imagine that.
Well, it don't take a rocket scientist to figure that out, but it's a 46-32 lead for the Lady Raiders. It's out front to Madison Lawson now. She's got Jordy Goodman guarding her. It goes over to Carver on the right side. Collins has it at the free throw line now. She's going to drive, kick it to Carver in the right corner. Carver spins, turns, drives baseline. Her shot's no good. Rebound underneath is Kayla Kirkpatrick on the floor. It's a fight for a ball on the floor, and it's going to be in the steal for Carver. Carver gets it back out to Candy Lawson. Lawson then gets it back out to Madison Lawson. Over on the left side to Carver it goes now. Back to Madison Lawson. She drives down the lane, and she's met there by Kirkpatrick. No foul. She gets the steal. It's off to Jordy Goodman. Austin has it for the Ladies' guys coming the other way. She's going to drive down the lane. Kicks it off to Kerrigan Hagan. Back to Addison Norris, who lays it up. Misses the shot. Rebound goes to Kennedy Lawson underneath. She's got it coming the other way. Madison Lawson now on the right side. It's over to Carver, but the steal for Austin for the Lady Scotties. It's off to Kirkpatrick. Lady Scotties going to take their time getting it up the court now. Under a minute left in this third quarter. She's going to cross the timeline. It's a tip ball there for Madison Lawson. Hit the steal for the Lady Raiders. Here comes Carver to pick it up. Carver's got it for the Lady Raiders. She's going to drive down the lane. She's going to pick, and it's going to be a foul on the Lady Scotties.
You knew that was coming. Kayla was upset because she thought she got fouled, and it was retribution.
Are they going to call this an intentional foul right here?
Well, surely not. I mean, she swiped at the ball from above. She didn't, just because it was from behind. And play on, guys.
Come on. There is no way this is an intentional foul.
I understand she was frustrated.
But it's a play on the ball.
Exactly. She played on the ball.
Come on. There's 46 seconds left in the quarter. Yeah, they're just going to be on Kayla. That's her third. Team's fifth of the quarter. It's going to send Carver to the Baird free throw line where she's going to shoot two. Lady Raiders only have one field goal in this quarter, as Carver's free throw attempt is good. Lightfoot and Brooks into the game for both teams. They replace Madison Lawson and Kayla Kirkpatrick.
But that's the signs of a good ball club when you hit your free throws. And like you say, they're 14 or 15 right now. Make that 15 to 16 on the night.
It's a 48-32 lead for the Lady Raiders after Carver's second free throw attempt was good as well. It's a 16-point lead. Austin trapped right in front of us off to Addison Norris. And it's going to be a foul here on the Lady Raiders number on Lindsay. That's her first, team third of the quarter. Goodman's going to throw it in the backcourt to Lightfoot. She loses it. It's back out front to Goodman here in front of us. 30 seconds left in the half. It's over to Lightfoot. She's going to pick it up. No, it's over to Goodman on the right side. Goodman spin move down the lane. She's got Lawson on her, and there's going to be a foul here on Lindsay. Her second, team fourth of the quarter. going to send Goodman to the Baird free throw line where she is going to shoot 2. Goodman's first free throw attempt at the Baird free throw line is no good.
Well, I told you they're 15 of 16. We are, let's see, 7, 9, 11, 3 of 10.
Goodman's second free throw attempt at the Baird free throw line is no good as well.
What are we blowing the whistle for? Oh, got a foul. 20 was in the lane
20
violation.
was in the lane violation, so Jordy's going to get another chance
Get that
here.
one over.
Lane violation on Collins. Let's see if Goodman can get this one to go. This is her second free throw attempt at the Baird free throw line. It's no good as well. Rebounds to Carver for the Lady Raiders, and they're going to get Goodman for a foul. Her second, team 6th of the quarter. It's a 48-32 lead for the Lady Raiders. It's going to be Carver to go back to the Baird free throw line where she is going to shoot 2.
She has 10 points and 5 rebounds so far. 4 of 10 from the field, 2 of 2 at the line.
Her first free throw attempt is good.
16 of 17.
It's a 49-32 lead. Her second free throw attempt is in. 50-32 lead for the Lady Raiders. 20 seconds left in the half. Here comes Austin with it for the Lady Skies. She's trapped in front of us. It's going to be a steal for Collins. She's got it coming the other way. Gives it off to Carver. Carver hands it off to Brooks. In the corner, Carver on the right side. Carter's being guarded by Kerrigan Hagan. Carver spin move. It's over on the left side to Candy Lawson. She's going to fire a 3 at top key, and she's going to be fouled.
And that wasn't a good shot because she didn't get her feet square. Well, that was just a silly foul on our part.
Foul goes on Lightfoot. Her first, team 7th. It's going to be Candy Lawson to the Baird free throw line where she's going to shoot 2.
Well, that's 3, wasn't it? It's 3
No,
points.
they said 2. Her first free throw attempt, Bruce, was
She missed
no good. 3.7 seconds left here in the quarter. Lawson's second free throw attempt is good.
That's her 17th point.
Bruce, they shot 13 free throws in this quarter.
Well, we've got 7 fouls.
Comes into Austin with 3 seconds. Austin's got it coming across the timeline. She's going to throw it up from just over half court. It's no good. Lady Skies trail 51-32 after 3 quarters of play. We'll be back after a 1-minute timeout on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCLU Sports.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit SCRTC.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
We're back in Scotty Jim, Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. The 51-32 lead for Warren East. After 3 quarters of play, we have our Riley Dental Group 4th quarter. It's going to be Warren East basketball to open up this quarter. It's going to be Kendi Lawson with it for the Lady Raiders. She's being guarded by Cynthia Austin. It goes over to Brooks on the right side. She hands it off in the hands of Deal, who just checked in the ballgame. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to go to the Lady Scotties. It's going to be Kirkpatrick throw it in for the Lady Skies. It's going to come into Goodman. Goodman's going to cross the timeline with it. She's being guarded here by Neville, who just checked in the ballgame. Austin has it on the right side, spin moves, and they're going to get her for a carrying violation.
Our 12th turnover.
going to come in to Kennedy Lawson in the backcourt. She's going to hand it off to Wardlow. Wardlow's got it. Goes over to Deal. Deal's going to get off to Brooks. Brooks has it on the left side for the Lady Raiders. Out it goes for a Collins. 3 on the left side. It's no good. Rebound goes through Jordy Goodman's hands. It's going to go out of bounds off of the Lady Raiders. Goodman's going to throw it in for the Ladies, guys. It comes into Kirkpatrick, but it's going to be a steal here for the Lady Raiders. Neville has it. It's over to Kennedy Lawson. Nice pass to Jordan Brooks, who lays it up and in. 53-32 lead steal here for the Lady Raiders, and it's going to be a foul here on Kirkpatrick. Her 4th, team first of the quarter. Kerrigan Hagen's going to check in for the Ladies, guys. She's going to replace Goodman. It's going to be Kennedy Lawson throwed in for the Lady Raiders. It's going to come into Wardlow in the corner. Wardlow's going to get it in the hands of Neville. She has it in the right corner. It's for Kennedy Lawson. 3 in the right corner. It's no good. Austin gets the rebound for the Ladies, guys, and she's fouled. Foul goes on Deal. Her first, team first of this quarter. Austin's going to throw it in for the Ladies, guys. It comes into Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick's going to dribble it up the left side of the floor, across the timeline with it. She's going to drive down the lane, puts it up, and misses the shot. Rebound goes to Wardlow for the Lady Raiders. And here goes Kirkpatrick for the ball on the floor, and Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick gets a timeout. No, they're going to say it's going to be out of bounds on Kirkpatrick, and it's going to go to the Lady Raiders. Lady Raider basketball 53-32, 6:39 left in this Riley Dental Group 4th quarter. Kennedy Lawson into the front court with it for the Lady Raiders. Over to Wardlow, top of the key. Wardlow gets it off to Deal on the right side. Deal loses it. It's going to be a steal for Carly Hagan. Hagan is going for the ball, and she's going to be a foul here on Deal. It's going to be her team second of the quarter. Autumn Brooks in the lineup for the Lady Raiders. She replaces Jordan Brooks. Lady Scotty basketball. Goodman's looking to throw it. It comes into Austin. Austin has it. She's going to drive down the right side. She's going to go up the rim, put it up, miss the shot. Rebound goes to Wardlow for the Lady Raiders. Off quickly it goes to Kennedy Lawson. It goes over to Brooks on the right side in the corner to Deal. It's going to be a pass there, a steal, possibly for the Skies. No, now Wardlow has it on the floor, and it's going to be a jump ball that's going to stay with the Lady Raiders. It's going to be Autumn Brooks to throw it in for the Lady Raiders. It's going to come in to Kennedy Lawson. It goes over to Neville. She fires a 3 on the left side. It's no good. Rebound's going to go through Carly Hagan's hands. It's going to go to the Lady Scotties, though.
Chase, you're not going to believe this, but the field goals after 3 quarters were even at 14 apiece.
Do what?
Both teams had 14 field goals after 3 quarters. They've got.
I can't wait to see this free throw line.
They've got 4 more threes than we do, because that's 4 points, but they've outscored us by 15 at the line. 19-point difference between the threes and the line.
Wow. Austin has it on the left side for the Skies. She's now got it. She's going to pull it for her elbow. Jump shot, bounces around and out again. Rebound to Strode. She lays it back up and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Riley Strode.
That's her first basket. She's been in foul trouble since early.
This is going to be a 3 for Neville on the other end. It's no good. Rebound to Austin for the Lady Scotties. She is double teamed now. She's going to drive. She's going to cross the timeline with it. She's being guarded here by Brooks. A little of a mismatch. Austin's going to drive down the right, kicks it over to Carly Hagan. She's going to drive down the lane, spin moves, the back tip there by Collins, and it's going to go out of bounds off of the Lady Raiders in front of us, Bruce. I'm not so sure about that one. Here comes Madison Lawson back in the ball game for the Lady Raiders. She's going to replace Neville.
We took 15 field goal attempts in the 3rd quarter. They took 8. We took 7 more field, but they lived at the line. There was a foul right there in front of us.
Goodman gets it back for the Lady Skies on the right side. She's being guarded by Carver. 5 minutes left in this Riley Dental Group fourth quarter, 53-34. Strode has it. She's going to go rim. It's going to be blocked out of bounds by Wardlow. Good move by Strode there as well.
Yeah, that was a difficult block, but I guess it was clean. She come from behind and caught it.
Kirkpatrick's going to throw it in for the Lady Scotties. It goes out to Goodman. It goes into Strode in the middle of the lane. She's got it now. She's going to spin move, put it up and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Strode. It's 53-36. Quickly ahead to Madison Lawson for the Lady Raiders on the left side. As the Trojan Nets of Barron County have took a 10-point lead on the Lady Patriots, 47-37 after 3 quarters. Carver has it on the right side. It goes in the middle to Wardlow. She's going to lay it up in the lane, miss the shot. Rebound is in the hands now of Kirkpatrick, and it's going to be a jump ball that's going to go to the Lady Scotties. 53-36 lead for the Lady Raiders. Halfway through this Riley Dental Group fourth quarter. Goodman's going to throw it into Kirkpatrick for the Lady Scotties. Back to Goodman. Goodman's going to cross the timeline with it. She gets off Kirkpatrick. She fires a 3 on the left wing. It's no good. Rebound goes to Wardlow for the Lady Raiders. Madison Lawson's got it on the other end now. It goes in the corner to Brooks. She's going to drive baseline. And it's back out to Wardlow at the elbow. She fires a jumper. It's no good. Rebounds through the hands of Goodman, in the hands of Kirkpatrick. She's trapped on the baseline underneath, and she's going to throw it out of bounds off Carver. But Carver picks it up, and they're going to get a jump ball.
Well, it'll be East ball if they're going to call a jump. So
it's a jump ball. It's going to go to the Lady Raiders. Here comes Austin for the Lady Skies. She replaces Kerrigan Hagan. No, going to replace Strode. Here comes Collins back into the ball game. She is going to replace Brooks. It's going to be Candy Lawson throw it in for the Lady Raiders. She's going to throw it out top to Carver. Carver's being guarded by Kirkpatrick. Goes over to Kennedy Lawson on the left side, out top to Madison Lawson. That's Kennedy Lawson. She fires a 3 on the right wing. It's no good. Rebound to Goodman for the Lady Scotties. It's going to be another jump ball. It's going to go to the Lady Scotties. Austin's going to throw it in for the Lady Skies. It comes into Goodman. Back to Austin. 3:40 left in the ball game. Sky's got to go quickly. Austin drives down the other way. She's going to lay it up. Missed the shot, but she is fouled. Foul goes on Collins. Her second, team third of the quarter. Sends Cynthia Austin back to the Baird free throw line where she is going to shoot 2.
1 of 4 so far. As I said, we were 3 of 11 as a team.
Austin's first free throw attempt is short.
%. Now we're about 25% through 3.
Austin's second free throw attempt bounces out. Rebound to Collins for the Lady Raiders. She's trapped underneath, and they're going to get a foul here on the Lady Scotties on Jordy Goodman, her third, team second of the quarter.
You know, we were on the other end of the floor a while ago, and they called 2 jump balls on rebounds, and I thought we had the ball, and they jerked it away from us, and then we got the foul on the second grab.
Carver with it in the front court for the Lady Raiders, being guarded by Kirkpatrick. Goes off to Wardlow at the top of the key. Wardlow has it. She spin moves it right into Kerrigan Hagan, and it's going to be a steal for the Lady Skies. It's back to Kirkpatrick. She's got 3 minutes left here. Kirkpatrick has it. She's going to drive down the lane, kicks out to Kerrigan Hagan. Hagan's looking, gets it over to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick has it for the Lady Skies. She's going to drive now. She's looking for somebody, gets it back out to Austin. Austin's going to bring it back out top. Austin has it on the right side. She's going to reset the offense. It's a 53-36 Lady Raider lead. Austin's going to drive down the right side, kicks out to Kirkpatrick. She fires a 3 on the right wing. It's good. That's an Aeros safety 3-point shot for Kayla Kirkpatrick, and it's a 53-39 Lady Raider lead.
Our second 3 of the game.
It's inside now to Wardlow. She misses the shot. Rebound is tipped around in the hands of Carver for the Lady Raiders. Madison Lawson throws a cross-court pass to Collins on the left side in the middle to Wardlow. Wardlow has the lane spin move, puts up a shot, it's good, and a foul. That's Carly Hagan's team fourth of the quarter. Wardlow's going to go to the Baird free throw line where she is going to shoot one. Austin's going to check out for the ladies, guys, and also Carly Hagan. They are replaced by Strode and Addison Norris.
Well, that's just a third. I had 3 and the board's got 3. I'm not sure.
Wardlow's free throw attempt is good. I will say, Bruce, this Lady Raider team does shoot free throws really well. It's a 56-39 Lady Raider lead. Goodman's got it for the ladies, guys. Cross-court pass to Kirkpatrick. She's going to cross the timeline with it on the left side. Now she's going to have it in the lane. It's going to go into Strode. Strode has it underneath. She's going to go to the rim, and she's going to be fouled. That foul goes on Collins, her third, team fourth of the quarter. Sends Riley Strode to the Baird free throw line to shoot 2. Her first attempt is good.
She's 3 of 4. The rest of the team is 1 of 10.
Wow. Hunt checks in the game for the Lady Raiders. She replaces Collins as Strode's second attempt at the Baird free throw line is short. Rebound to Carver for the Lady Raiders. 56-40 lead for the Lady Raiders. 2 minutes left in the Riley Dental Group fourth quarter. Carver's just got it in the circle for the Lady Raiders, being guarded by Kirkpatrick. She picks up a dribble, goes inside to Wardlow. She loses it. Kerrigan Hagan picks it up for the ladies' guys to steal. Kirkpatrick's got it for the ladies' guys in the front court. She's being guarded here by Kennedy Lawson. She's got it over on the left side. She crosses over. She's going to get a screen from Norris. She's going to drive the rim. She's going to lay it up. Nice up and under move. Misses the shot.
Rolled off.
Rebound goes to Madison Lawson for the Lady Raiders. She's got it in the front court. Now she's just going to bring it back out. 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Madison Lawson has it over on the right side. It goes to Wardlow at the top of the key. She's thinking about it. Off to Hunt. Hunt's going to fire up a 15-footer off the right side. It's no good. Rebound goes to Kirkpatrick for the Lady Scotties.
We're down 16, been outscored by 15 at the...
Kirkpatrick's on the left side with it now. She kicks out for a Goodman. 3 in the left corner. It's no good. Rebound goes to Kennedy Lawson for the Lady Raiders. Under a minute to go now. It's a 56-40 lead for the Lady Raiders. Off to Hunt. She fires a 3 on the right wing. Now it's no good. Rebounds tipped around in the hands of Carver for the Lady Raiders. They're going to get a jump ball that stays with the Lady Raiders. Here comes 5 new players in for the Lady Raiders, and here comes some for the Scotties. All right, Bruce, let's see here who we got. We got Kaylee Jones-Deal. We also got Neville. Albin for the Lady Raiders. England, Lightfoot, Norris, Kerrigan Hagan, Crane for the Ladies guys who just gets that steal. Crane gets it off to Kerrigan Hagan in the lane. Back out to Lightfoot. Lightfoot fires a 3 on the right side. It's good. That's an arrow safety 3-point shot from Matea Lightfoot. 56-43 lead for the Lady Raiders. Neville has it. Goes over on the right side to Deal. Deal has it with 25 seconds left. As Lightfoot gets a hand on that ball, it's going to be Brooks with a steal for Reese England. England's got it coming the other way for the Lady Scotty. She's going to go rim, loses it out of bounds, but stays Lady Scotty basketball. There's one thing you can say about this game, Bruce. The Lady Scotties have fought the entire game. Their fight in this second half has just been really good.
We fought hard every game this year, really.
England has it on the right side. She tried to get it inside the Lightfoot, but the steal for the Lady Raiders. It's in the front court. It goes to Brooks. She gets it back out. It's going to be a steal for England. England's got it coming the other way for the Lady Scotties. She's going to be fouled. And that will send us to the free throw line, Bruce. That foul goes on Deal, her third, team 5th. It's going to send Reese England to the Baird free throw line where she is going to shoot 2. Her first attempt is good. We're going to outscore them this quarter pretty good here, Bruce. If we make this free throw, we're going to outscore them 13-5 in this quarter. England's free throw attempt at the Baird free throw line is good. Lady Scotties are going to lose a tough one here tonight, though, Bruce, 56-45. But their fight and effort tonight shows it more than anything. They actually beat the Lady Raiders in the second half. We'll come back after a 3-minute timeout with our Don Franklin postgame show on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
So Aeros Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. We offer a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures. It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that, that it's make it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aeros Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
I'm Dan Fouch, branch manager at Baird Private Wealth Management in Glasgow. Our office recognizes that football and retirement share more similarities than you might think. The head coach, that's you. You are the ultimate decision maker when it comes to your finances. A successful retirement happens with support of a financial advisor, and that's where the quarterback comes in. A quarterback and financial advisor both pay close attention to the details and make the correct adjustments so that goals can be met. Call our office and speak with a financial advisor who can help you execute the plays to win in retirement.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery. Whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries, our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
It's been an amazing 33 years. I've been blessed to have someone by my side that I can count on no matter what. Like 3 years ago when I had that car accident, you really came through for me. So I just want to say thank you, Alan, for being my Farm Bureau insurance agent.
Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Oh, he's been great too.
If you're ready for all Christmas all the time, tune to Santa 102.3.
Rocking around the Christmas tree.
Santa 102.3.
Take your trip down Candy Cane Lane with me. Run, run, Rudolph, let 'em make you proud.
The Christmas station. Santa 102.3.
We're back in Scotty Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. It's a 56-45 Lady Raider win over the Lady Scotties tonight, but the Lady Scotties do outscore the Lady Raiders in that second half, 26-20. We've got our Don Franklin post-game show as we've got the Scotties and Raiders after we get done with our Don Franklin post-game show. Here's Bruce tabulates our final results. As after 3 quarters over at Barron County, it was a 47-37 lead for the Lady Trojanettes as they were down as much as 19-10 at one time in this ballgame. We're going to let Bruce get going with the La Nacional stats. Bruce.
Chase, you're going to find, if you listen, we lost it. What we said by keys, we got out-rebounded. We got outscored by 13 points at the charity stripe, and they hit – well, they wound up only hitting 2 more threes than we did.
But the mind-boggling stat's going to be is the Lady Scotties had 3 more field goals than the Lady Raiders in this game.
We only had 1 more turnover. Yeah, I mean, we did. We had 3 more field goals. They had 2 more threes, but the lines where we got beaten, we got out-rebounded by 6. We did close that. They were up 8 at the half. But let's look at this Don Franklin post-game show. Let's look at our La Nacional stats now. For Warren East, they outscored the Scotties 17-7 in the first quarter, 9-12 in the second, 15-13 in the third, and the Scotties outscored them 13-5 in the fourth. For East to win this one 56-45. for Warren East, 15 turnovers, 16 of 50 from the field, 32%, 11 of 27 shooting the 2, 41%, 5 of 23 outside the arc, 22%, 19 of 21 at the line, 90%, 31 rebounds, 13.
Now I'm going to butt in right there. 19 of 21 at the line. They are known as a good free throw shooting team, but they only shoot at 57% from the line on the year. I'll stop right there.
My goodness. And they shoot 90 tonight. Well, they were ready at the line. They had 13 offensive boards. Kennedy Lawson led them with 17. She tied for the rebound lead with 7. She had 3 offensive boards. She was 3 of 8, 16 from the field. She was 4 of 13 shooting the 3, 1 of 2 at the line. 13 points for Sam Carver. She also had 7 rebounds. 4 were offensive boards. 4 of 10 from the field, 0 of 2 shooting the 3, 5 of 5 at the line. Madison Lawson picked up 12 points, 6 rebounds, 2 offensive boards, 3 of 7 from the field, 1 of 4 shooting the 3, 7 of 8 at the line. 8 points for Braylon Wardlow. She had 4 rebounds, 1 offensive board, 2 of 7 from the field, 4 of 4 at the line. Jordan Brooks with 4 points off the bench, 2 of 2 from the field. She had 1 offensive rebound. Keani Collins came off the bench to score 2. She had 4 rebounds, 2 offensive board, 0 of 2 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting the 3, 2 of 2 at the line. Team total of 56. The Lady Raiders are now 6-1 on the season, 1-1 in the district. For the Scotties, 16 turnovers, 19 of 48 from the field, 40%. We shot the basketball better than they did. 16 of 34 shooting the 2, 47%. 3 of 14 on our threes, 21%. But we're just 6 of 17 at the free throw line for 35%. 25 rebounds, 11 offensive boards. Nobody reaches double figures, but we had 5 players that scored between 6 and 9 points. Our leading scorer was Riley Stroh with 9 points and 5 rebounds. She had 4 offensive boards, 3 of 5 from the field, 3 of 5 at the line. 8 points for Carly Hagan. She had 3 rebounds, 2 offensive boards. She was 4 of 8 from the field. Kayla Kirkpatrick picked up 7 points and 4 rebounds on 3 of 11 from the field, 1 of 5 shooting the 3. 7 points also for Cynthia Austin. Cynthia led us with 6 boards, 2 on the offensive end, 3 of 9 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting the 3, 1 of 6 at the line. 6 points for Natalia Lightfoot off the bench, 0 of 2 at the 2 of 4 from the field, all 3-point attempts, 0 of 2 at the line. 4 points for Reese England off the bench, 1 of 2 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting the 3, 2 of 2 at the line. Jordy Goodman had 2 points, 3 offensive boards, 3 boards, 1 offensive board, 1 of 6 from the field, 0 of 2 from the 3, 0 of 2 at the line, and 2 points for Kerrigan Hagan. She had 2 boards, 1 was an offensive board, 1 of 2 from the field. Team total of 45. Scotties fall to 2-4 on the season and 0-1 in the district with this 56-45 loss here tonight. But, Chase, you hit the point. They came out, fought hard in the second half, outscored them in the second half. And, until the last minute, it was mostly starters. I mean, on the boards, we only wound up getting out-rebounded by 6. But at the charity stripe, man, we've got to work at that. Game after game, we're not making free throws.
Here's the thing is you get outscored at the free throw line by 13. You make 3 more field goals in this Lady Raider team. Let me remind you, it's the number 2 team in the region, most likely as well in the polls. So, and they just beat Bowling Green the other day by 2, where the ladies guys struggled with Bowling Green.
Well,
Coach Kirkpatrick probably was not very thrilled in the first half, but that second half was probably one of the best halves we've seen now this Lady Scotty team this year. So it was a good bounce back.
I think she probably wasn't real happy with the effort. She came and took a picture of the stat sheet before she went. She wanted to talk about some things.
Yeah.
And I'm sure she's going to talk about what we're talking about right now, rebounding and making free throws.
That's what it comes. How many turnovers do we have? I'm sorry, I was getting the boys started.
The turnovers were 16-15.
Okay,
we
pretty even.
We had 9 in the second half, and they had 11. So overall, we're getting better.
We are.
we're going to need to get tougher at the charity stripe and take care of the basketball a little better. But we've been averaging 14, 15. We need to work on our three-point shooting too. We just all year long we just haven't made the three like we should be. We were 3 of 14 tonight.
Well, and that takes Warren East to 6-1 on the season, 1-1 in district play. Ladies guys go to 2-4 on the season, 0-1 in district play. But it gives you a lot of hope for this team. This Lady Raiders team is a very senior-led team. This Lady Scotty team is nowhere near that.
Yes,
one senior.
I do need to make my read. That was your Don Franklin post-game La Nacional stats that we just gave. I forgot that. We were in a hurry. I thought maybe Coach Kirkpatrick would be out, but she may be having a heart-to-heart tonight.
We'll come back after a 2-minute timeout. We'll get her on here. We'll be back after a 2-minute timeout on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCLU Sports.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children.
When was your child's last checkup?
Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
Your Glasgow destination for the finest flavors of Mexico and more. Priced to keep you coming back again and again. Authentic and delectable. La Nacional International Market Deli and Taqueria. Real Mexican street-style tacos. Carne asada, picadas, ceviche, tripas, burritos, quesadillas, lengua, chorizo, tortas, and more. Always fresh. Made from scratch and delicious. La Nacional. Across from Hibbett Sports, Shane Drive, Glasgow.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
If you're ready for all Christmas all the time, tune to Santa 102.3.
Rocking around the Christmas tree.
Santa 102.3.
Take a trip down Candy Cane Lane with me. Run, run, Rudolph, better make the frog.
The Christmas station. Santa 102.3.
We're back here in Scotty Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Cynthia Austin and Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick after a 56-45 defeat against this Lady Raider team. We'll start with Coach here. Down 36-19 at the half. The positive is the second half, you outscored this Lady Raider team 26-20, 13-5 in the fourth quarter, and got 3 more field goals in them. I thought it just come down to the free throw line in this game and rebounding in that first half.
Yeah, and that's the main things we talked about was the rebounding. If you look at them, we're bigger than they are, as in, like, we've got Cynthia, Carly, Riley, and then Addison coming off the bench. We talked about the will and the want to go after boards, and, we had a fresh reminder after halftime about doing that, and they bought back into it, but we cannot dig holes in the first quarter like we did tonight against good teams. And Warren East is a really good basketball team. They've got the experience. They're probably one of the best offensive passing teams I've seen. You just can't dig yourself a hole like that. You've got to start up on a high note. And third quarter, I think we did that. We started on a high note, but their transition offense was killer tonight.
All right, Cynthia, what did Coach K tell you at the half?
She told us just to, get our energy up and, don't get in foul trouble because, I had a foul in, the first 3 minutes. So got a little nervous, but I still played hard. She just told us to pick our energy up and that we were still in the game, and we definitely were. So it's just, you need to hear things like that,
That's one thing I thought I seen in the second half, Coach Kirkpatrick, is our energy was We're going after them 50-50 balls, going to get them offensive rebounds. I've seen multiple players on the floor, mostly everyone that was in the game, getting those loose balls. And that's what you need to have to get back in the game. And they kept clawing that fight for a young basketball team like this, playing against a senior-led team.
And, that's exactly what I told them at halftime, and Cynthia was right and nailed it. She listened to me at halftime. Effort cannot be coached anymore. I understand we're young and I understand where we're at and we're trying to learn these new things, but we cannot keep hounding you for effort. Like that, effort beats skill 9 times out of 10 if you play all 4 quarters as hard as you can. And if we can buy into doing that, mistakes are going to happen, but how hard are we working to get it back, or moving the ball on offense, or playing defense, and I'm a defensive coach. Like, if you want to play, you got to buy into playing defense. You'll come out real quick. It is what it is. But we are young. We're learning stuff, we have the experience, but really, Cynthia is our only senior, and Cynthia has the most experience, and we're trying to pull everybody else along.
Coach, thank you for coming out. Cynthia, thank you for coming out as well.
Good game, Cynthia. I'll say that. Very good game. The way you was attacking the basket, very proud, and getting rebounds.
Coach,
thank you.
You all have a game at Breckenridge County on Saturday. Yeah. We will sadly not be there for that because we'll be with the guys in Bowling Green. But we will see you all after Christmas break
Cynthia's
at South Warren.
For the bus ride. She said she couldn't wait. That's why she's giggling. Look, you're on camera here. They can see you giggling. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you
all. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Cynthia. That's Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick and Cynthia Austin after a 56-45 loss to the Lady Raiders of Warren East. We'll come back after a 1-minute timeout and do a quick preview of this Raiders-Scotties matchup after this 1-minute timeout on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
So Aeros Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. We offer a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures. It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure that we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that, that it's make it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aeros Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
I'm Dan Fouch, branch manager at Baird Private Wealth Management in Glasgow. Our office recognizes that football and retirement share more similarities than you might think. The head coach, that's you. You are the ultimate decision maker when it comes to your finances. A successful retirement happens with support of a financial advisor, and that's where the quarterback comes in. A quarterback and financial advisor both pay close attention to the details and make the correct adjustments so that goals can be met. Call our office and speak with a financial advisor who can help you execute the plays to win in retirement.
We're back here in Scotty Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. We're going to give you the quickest pregame here we've probably ever done. We got 3 minutes till tip-off here. It's the Scotties and the Raiders. Raiders come in at 6-1 on the season, 1-0 in the district. This Scotties club's 1-4, but their record is not indicative of how they've played so far this season.
No, I agree, and of course, and it's not an indicative of what if the kids that are hurt get well like we hope they will. That it'll be later on. So, like I say, of course, got a tall task in front of us tonight. We knocked the East out last year in the district, and we weren't favored, and they're not happy, and they've played well so far this season.
Speaking of knocking them out in the district last year, they played 4 times last year. And the Raiders won 3 of them, but the Scotties won the most important one in the district.
The one that counted. And that's what we've talked about. Our season hadn't started out where we wanted it, but we want to play well at the end of the year.
Raiders won this game 74-64 down there, 84-57, 64-62 here, and Glasgow won in that Really fun finish down there at Allen County in district tournament, 59-56. Glasgow leads this series since 1998 at 13-12. Warren East has won 6 of the last 8 games. What's our keys to this game, Bruce?
Well, I don't know much about East, but I do know that
we watched them the other day at Barron County.
Right, we've got to take better care of the basketball, and we've talked about this all year. Our boys need to be a little more physical, and we don't want to commit a bunch of silly fouls.
Right, and this team, and they made threes the other night. They made 6 threes in that game. I think if this team makes 6 or more threes in any game, and this is hard to say, they're going to win some ball games. If they make less than 6, they're going to have to play some really good defense.
Well, and I think hopefully we can get Jay Driver back to playing like he played in his first game.
I talked to Brewster before the game started. He didn't give me much of an update, but said he has another appointment coming up soon.
Well, he is on crutches and he's got that knee wrap, so it's. But Jarek's the one we're waiting on, and hopefully we'll get him back in a few weeks.
He looks like he's getting progressively better as well, it seems. Hopefully can get Jackson Norris back as well. So this Scotty's team's a little injury-prone right now, but it's like last year, Bruce. Started slow, but later on in the year, really got going.
Well, have you already done the starters? You want to look at them?
We're going to look at the starters real fast here. We're going to start with the Raiders, who are without Wyatt Gravel tonight due to an injury as well. We'll start with the Raiders. Starting at guard is going to be Caleb Prince. He's a junior. Starting at guard is going to be Brendan Bratcher. He's a senior. And this is a very senior-oriented group here for Warren East. I believe they've got 10 seniors, 9 or 10 seniors on their roster. Starting at guard in place of Gravel is going to be Jordan Hogue. He's a senior. Starting at forward is going to be Ethan Sloan. He's a senior. And starting at forward, Dane Parsley. We remember that name from football. He's a senior. Head coach of Warren East is Kyle Binge. They are 6-1 on the season, 1-0 in district play. Now for your Scotties. Starting at guard is going to be JoJo Driver. He's a senior. Starting at guard is going to be Jalen Bradley. He's a sophomore. Starting at guard is going to be Quinn Nunley. He's a senior. Starting at forward is going to be Jay Driver. He's a senior. And starting at forward is going to be Landon Mitten. He's a junior. Head coach of the Scotties is Brandon Stockton. His assistant coaches are Matt Sexton, Tucker Kirkpatrick, and Cedric Vaughn. Scotties are 1-4 on the season. I would like to say this, Bruce. Congrats to Coach Stockton on his first victory as Scotty's head coach at Russellville on Tuesday night. Now he gets to come home for his first home game in his coaching career against the Raiders. Scotty's going to be in the home white tonight. Warren East going to be, I'm going to call it their home gray, or the way gray tonight. Gray or black?
Black, yes, black with royal blue numbers. This is one of those, it won't be too bad in basketball, but if we were playing football, you couldn't read their numbers at all.
No. Keys to this ball game, Bruce. Limit the turnovers and limit this Raiders offense from getting out in transition, as it looks like Caleb Prince has grown about 5 inches from last year.
He's a good athlete. He's very quick, and yeah, he is taller than he was.
Now some of the students now have showed out. I said something about that in the pregame. They might have listened to my speech.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what it's Christmas or something.
Christmas
they got
night?
on some kind of Christmas. There's one of those Christmas sweaters, but I don't know what the other couple guys got on. What they are.
I don't know.
And I'm not going to try to guess.
We got the Scotties and Raiders. That concludes our pregame. Don Franklin pregame and our TJ Regional Health starting lineup. We got our Ralphie's tip-off, our Stain 3 officials, Damian Wheeler, Chris Sweeney, Brooke Shoulders on the call for this one. It's the Scotties and the Raiders Scotties looking for their first district victory of the season. Raiders trying to go to 2-0. Ball's in the air, and it's going to be won by the Raiders. It's going to be Nunley with the assignment on Prince to open up. Prince has got it. It's over in the hands of Hogue. Hogue hands off to Bratcher. He now hands off to Prince. Prince has it. He has it on the right side. In the corner, it goes to Parsley. Parsley's got in the corner. He tried to get inside Sloan. It's going to be a kick ball. It's going to stay Raider basketball. Prince is going to throw it in for the Raiders. He's going to throw it into Sloan. He catches it underneath, lays it up and in. Too easy right there.
Yeah, of course he had height, and they just lobbed it up.
Jay Driver has it in the middle for his guys. He is trapped, gets over Bradley on the right side. He's going to drive, kicks out to Mitten on the right wing. He gives it off to JoJo Driver. He has it on the right side, guarded by Prince. Driver has it now, hands off to Bradley. Bradley has it now. He's picked up by Prince. He's got it top of the key. He's trying to get around Prince. He cannot. It's over to JoJo Driver on the right side. Hogues picked him up. Scotty's going to reset the offense here early on. It goes over to Nunley on the left side. He has Bratcher on him. He's going to go to the rim, lay it up. Missed the shot. Rebound to Bratcher. Bratcher has it in the front court now. He's got JoJo Driver on him. Parsley picks up. Parsley has it. He goes in the lane, kicks out to Prince. Prince thought about it. He's going to put up a 15-footer off the left side. It's good. It's a 4-0 Raider lead a minute into the ball game.
Got to finish around the basket.
Cross-court pass comes to Nunley in the front court. Nunley has it now on the left side. He's going to pick up his dribble without the Bradley. Over to JoJo Driver. He's going to go up the right side, puts up a floater. It's in and out. Rebound's going to go through the hands of the Scotties. It's going to stay with the Scotties.
That was JoJo took that last one, right?
Yes, sir.
I was going to give it to Jay.
It's going to be JoJo to throw it in. Driver's going to throw it in for the Scotties. It's going to come out to Nunley. It's back to JoJo Driver in the left corner. He's got Hogue on him. He brings it back out top. Crosses over behind the back. He's got it in the front court. Crosses over again. He's going to pull it from 8 feet. It's good. The 4-2 Raider lead. 6 minutes left in the opening quarter. Prince is going to bring it across the timeline for the Raiders. He's got Nunley on him. He gets it over on the right side to Bratcher. It's going to go to Sloan in the middle. He's going to be trapped out. It goes to Prince. Nunley picks him up. Prince drives right, picks up his dribble. He kicks it out to Hogue, who pulls up a 3 on the wing. It's no good. Rebound to JoJo Driver for the Scotties. Bradley is going to cross the timeline with it for the Scotties. Prince on him. Over to JoJo Driver on the right side. In the middle to Mitten. Mitten's left all alone. It's free throw line. He pulls it. It's no good. Rebounds. Tipped around there by Jay Driver. Ends up being in Sloan's hands. Prince across the timeline with it, hands it off to Bratcher. Bratcher's going to drive down the lane. He's going to go to the rim, lay it up and in, and they're going to get a foul on Jay Driver. His first, team first. It's a 6-2 Raider advantage as Bratcher goes to the Baird free throw line where he's going to shoot 1.
They got the call right there that we couldn't get at Russellville the other night.
Bratcher's free throw attempt bounces around and in, all the way around the rim. It's a 7-2 Raider advantage. JoJo Driver has it on the right side for his guys. He throws a cross-court pass to Nunley right in front of us. Nunley gets it inside to Mitten. Mitten gets it in the middle of Jay Driver, who pulls up from 10 feet. It's short. Rebound goes to Prince for the Raiders. Prince now has it in the lane on the other end. Nice pass underneath to Sloan, who puts it up and in. Timeout, Coach Stockton. It's a 9-2 advantage for the Raiders. It will be a 30-second timeout.
Not the start the Scotties wanted. We're 1 of 5, and they've opened up 4 of 5. So they're shooting 80%, we're shooting 20%. So
seems like that's what's been the Achilles heel for the Scotties this season.
Slow starts.
It's like Coach Kirkpatrick talked about in the postgame. A slow start digging that hole, and it's hard to get out of that hole.
Well, you spend all your energy catching up. And you fight and play hard and use your energy to catch up. Then you have a little lull and follow. We talked about it at the Logan game. That was a game of runs. Every time we catch up and take a lead, we sort of exhaust ourselves and then would fall back behind.
It's going to be Scotty's basketball. It's going to be Bradley with it for the Scotties. It's a 1-3-1 defense for the Raiders now. Nunley has it. It's going to be a cross-court pass to JoJo Driver. It's going to go out of bounds.
First turnover against the zone.
It's going to come in to Prince. 9-2 Raider lead. 5 minutes left in this opening quarter. Prince has it on the right side being guarded by Nunley. He's going to bring it back out. Prince gets it to Parsley. Parsley's going to face up on Jay Driver. Fires a 3 on the right wing. It's in and out. Rebound to Bradley for the Scotties. Quickly, he comes in the front court. He gets it back to Nunley. Nunley gets it over to JoJo Driver. He fires a three in the right corner. It's an air ball. Rebound to Jay Driver. He lays it back up and in.
There you go, Jay. We need that board work.
That's a People's Bank shot. Prince quickly the other way. Spin move. He's got Nunley on him.
Carry.
It goes over to Bratcher. Bratcher drives down the lane. He's going to put it up from 8 feet. It's short. Rebound to Nunley. Nunley, Scotty's going to run. Scotty's looking to run. Nunley has it on the right side. He's going to drive the rim, lay it up, miss the shot. No foul. Rebound to Bratcher. Quickly ahead to Hogue the other way. Hogue's going to drive, and he's going to be fouled by Bradley. Fouls on Bradley, his first, team second. It's Prince to throw it in for the Raiders. It's going to come in underneath the Sloan. Out it goes to Hogue. He fires a three on the left wing. It's off. Rebound to Nunley. Here comes Bradley. It's 3:56 left in this opening corner. Bradley has it on the right side. He drives down the lane, puts it up the board. It's no good, but he is fouled. Foul goes on Parsley, his first, team's first. That's going to send Bradley to the Baird free throw line where he's going to shoot two.
Let's knock these free throws down. We didn't hit them very well the other night.
Bradley's first attempt is good. Here's Hodges into the ball game for the Scotties. He's going to replace. No, it's going to replace Jay Driver. It's a 9-5 Raider advantage. Bradley's at the Baird free throw line for one more. His second attempt is good. Hodges had a lot of energy the other night in that game.
Rebound well too. Yeah, he's
fine. I think he's finding where he wants to be in this offense, offensive and defense. Left side it goes to Miller, who just checked into the ball game. Now it's Prince with it for the Raiders on the left side. Prince has it guarded by Nunley. It comes into Sloan. Sloan's going to go to the rim. He's going to be blocked by Hodges there. It's going to stay Raider basketball.
Yeah, Sloan was bent over and didn't elevate, and we were able to get the block. Just couldn't control it.
It's a 9-6 Raider lead. It's going to come into Sloan. Over to Prince on the right side.
Well,
Bratcher was going to get it back probably, but he didn't get it because he fell down. Prince has it over on the right side. Nunley's on him. Prince has it now. He's picked up by Mitten. And they're going to get him for a traveling violation. Turnover by the Raiders.
First turnover by the Raiders. Good defense by the Scotties.
Scotty's ball. Hodges is going to throw it in. It comes into Bradley. It's going to be a 1-3-1 defense here for the Raiders again, possibly. And it is. It's Bratcher at the point of it. Goes inside to Hodges. Hodges has it underneath. He kicks it back out to Bradley. It's over to JoJo Driver on the right side. He drives baseline. In the middle to Mitten. He gives it off to Nunley. He lays it up and misses a shot. Rebound to Hodges. He misses the putback. Rebound to Bratcher. Quickly ahead to Prince. Prince is going to go to the rim. He's got it on the right side. Puts it up from 6 feet. It's a long rebound to Bradley for the Sky. That's an Aeros safety. 3-point shot for Jalen Bradley. That's an Aeros safety. 3-point shot for Jalen Bradley. They just left him all alone at the top of the key.
J-Boy may have his eye back. That's back-to-back threes for him.
It's a 12-12 tie. 2 minutes left in the opening quarter. Bratcher's got it for the Raiders. Over to Miller. Miller's going to get off to Hogue. Hogue's going to fire a deep three on the left side. It's no good. Rebound goes to Nunley for the Scotties. He gets it off to JoJo Driver.
It's Quinn's third rebound here early.
Driver has it on the right side. He's thinking about the three. Crosses over. Gets off to Bradley. He's going to fire another three on the right side. It's no good. Rebound to Hodges. Hodges has it underneath. Stripped to the ball. It's going to go to the Raiders. Jay Driver back in the ball game for the Skies. He replaces Mitten.
Carter gets rebounds. He's just got to learn. That last one he got, he gets excited putting it back up. Got to finish right there.
Here comes Prince with the basketball in the front court. It goes over to Miller. Miller's going to shoot a long two there. It's no good. Rebound to Sloan underneath. He's going to go back up with it, and it's going to be a traveling violation. It's going to go to the Scotties. Bartley in for the Skies. He's going to replace Hodges. 1:30 left in the quarter.
Yeah, Quinn went up to block it, and he just brought the ball back down. And
I thought they were going to call a jump ball. But
well, or maybe a foul, but Quinn got up so high, he just brought it back down.
Bradley's going to cross the timeline with it, guarded by Prince. It's over to JoJo Driver on the right side. He's got Hogue on him. Or excuse me, he's got Deal on him who just checked in. He's going to get off to Jay Driver. It's going to be a steal for Parsley. Here comes Parsley the other way with it. Parsley's going to go to the rim, lay it up and in. at the People's Bank shot for Parsley. It's a 14-12 Raider lead, under a minute to go in the opening quarter.
Yeah, we just got out-muscled right there. That's
Bradley
a foul.
has it. He goes around. He's going to put it up in the lane. It's no good. Rebound to Bartley, who lays it back up and in. 14 all here early on. Prince has it on the other end. Step back now. He's going to drive left side. He's going to go to the rim. His shot is good. That's a People's Bank shot for Caleb Prince. 16-14 advantage for the Raiders. Scotty's going to hold for the last shot. It's over to JoJo Driver on the right side. It's going to go inside to Jay Driver. He's going to face up on Parsley. He's going to go to the rim. He's going to lay it up and in, but they're going to get a traveling violation.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my.
He may have shuffled him. We were blocked, but I just.
Raiders going to get the last shot.
I thought it was an and one.
Prince is going to be in the front court with it with 15 seconds. Down to 10 seconds now. 16-14 advantage for the Raiders. Prince has it guarded by Nunley. Prince crosses over. He's going to drive right. He's got in the lane. Puts up an 8-footer. It's no good. Rebound to Nunley for the Scotties. And that's going to be it for the first quarter. It's a 16-14 lead for the Raiders after one quarter of play. We'll be back after a 1-minute timeout on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
Your Glasgow destination for the finest flavors of Mexico and more. Priced to keep you coming back again and again. Authentic and delectable. La Nacional International Market Deli and Taqueria. Real Mexican street-style tacos. Carne asada, picadas, ceviche, tripas, burritos, quesadillas, lengua, chorizo, tortas, and more. Always fresh. Made from scratch and delicious. La Nacional. Across from Hibbett Sports, Shane Drive, Glasgow.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children.
When was your child's last checkup?
Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
We're back in Scotty Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribute with a 16-14 lead for the Raiders after one quarter. Bruce, take it away.
He's 7 of 16 from the field, 44%, 1 of 5 shooting a 3, 20%, 1 of 1 at the line, 6 rebounds, 1 offensive boards. The Scotties were 4 of 15 for 27%, 2 of 4 from 3, 50%, 2 of 2 at the line, 11 rebounds, 4 offensive boards, 4 turnovers.
Bradley has it for the Scotties. He's got it at the free throw line. Out it goes to JoJo Driver, and there's going to be a foul here on the Raiders. It's going to be on Miller, his first of the quarter.
Miller got a hand on the ball, but then he took his hand and pushed off to get the steal. I mean, he tapped it, but he had to push off to get the steal, so they caught him for the foul.
Scotty said that looked like a 1-3-1 extended zone there as well. Kind of surprised to see Warren East playing that with Martin not playing for the Scotties.
Well, part of it may be we're driving to the basket a lot. Of course, we've hit the 2 threes.
JoJo Driver has it on the right side. He's going to be trapped. He has it at the midcourt line. It's over. It's a Nunley in the corner to Bradley. Back to Nunley. That pass is going to be tipped out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Scotties. Coach Stockton's going to take a timeout here. Coach Stockton's going to take a full timeout as he wants to draw something out of this. I think little 1-3-1 right here. We'll just stay right here. 7:26 left in the second quarter.
Got another one of those tickles. I was trying to get a sip of something there, but
at halftime of this boys game, we will have Don Franklin specialist Chris Franklin on with us to talk about what all is going on at Don Franklin.
I tell you, they've expanded their car lot, and I wished I knew how many cars they had out there. My goodness, there is no telling how many millions of dollars worth of inventory sitting on that lot.
Barron leads Allen County 15-13 after one quarter of play down there.
They got done too, so it's
Barron girls won again tonight. They're 2-0 in district play.
Well, they've got those 2 excellent seniors. Well, Gerald's and Katie. Katie Elmore, that are really good physical ball players, and then they've got a really good supporting cast, but those 2 are their go-to players, and they've got a lot of experience.
You can listen to us here on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM WCOE Sports, and on our live stream at WCOEradio.com/SCRTC Blue. You can also listen to Jay Turner on 104.7 FM at 1230 AM, and also on WCOEradio.com/Trojan Sports Burgundy. Here comes the Scotties. Now the Raiders are going to match up in man after this timeout. Goes over to JoJo Driver on the right side. He picks up his dribbles back to Bradley. He's got Prince on him. Bradley crosses over. It's in the middle of Jay Driver. He puts a spin move, goes up in lane. It's blocked there by Bratcher. Bratcher's got it coming the other way for the Raiders. He crosses over. It goes over Miller. He fires a three on the left side. It's no good. Rebound is to JoJo Driver for the Skies. He's got it coming the other way. And it's going to be a steal for Parsley. And they're going to get a foul here on.
Well,
they're going to get it on JoJo. His first, team third, first of the quarter. Here comes Hogue back in the ball game. He replaces Deal.
Jay got down there last time and got his feet split apart, and he couldn't elevate, and that's why he got it blocked. He's got to gather himself before he goes up.
Prince has it on the other end. It's a 16-14 lead for the Raiders. Bratcher has it. Drives down the lane. Nice up and under. Puts it up and in.
That was that Euro step, and he just went right by his defender.
18-14 lead for the Raiders. It's over to JoJo Driver in the front court. He has it on the left side. Between Bratcher's legs, over to Nunley now. Nunley is trapped, gets it into Jay Driver. He loses it. It's going to be saved in bounds to the Raiders. Here comes Bratcher with it. He's got it on the left side. He's got JoJo Driver on. It's over to Prince. Prince has it on the right side. He fires a three from the right wing. It's good. It's an Aeros safety three-point shot for Prince.
Yeah.
It's a 21-14 Raider lead.
Yeah, come out and outscore us 5-0 start this quarter.
Bradley drives down the lane, gives it off to Grayson Bartley, who lays it up and in.
Nice assist.
That's a People's Bank shot there for Bartley, and it's a 5-point deficit for the Scotties, 21-16.
See, that's what we did a while ago when Jay didn't finish.
Prince tried to get it in there to Hogue. Hogue's got it on the right side. He drives baseline. Nice up and under move, puts it up and in.
My goodness, is the coach playing? He's 5 feet out on the court.
Bradley has it for the Scotties in the front court. He drives, loses it, gets it back. It's off to Nunley on the left side. Nunley's going to bring it back out top. Goes in the corner to Bartley. Bartley's going to get it back out to Nunley on the right side. Back out top to Bradley. Bradley has it, step back. He loses his footing, but he gets it back. He's got it over here on the left side now. He's going to get a screen from Jay Driver. He's got it top of the key. It's in the middle of Jay Driver. He loses it, but he's going to be fouled underneath. Foul goes on Miller.
1 or 11?
Goes on Miller, 1. Mitten checks back into the ball game for the Scotties. That's going to be Miller's second. Team first of the quarter.
They had a sub that didn't come out.
Parsley and Sloan are into the ball game. It comes back out into Nunley. 23-16 lead for the Raiders. Nunley's got top of the key. It's over to Bradley. Bradley's picked up by Bratcher. He's going to get a screen from Mitten. Bradley has it. He's going to drive down the right side. He's going to go to the rim, lay it up, miss a shot, rebound to Mitten, and he is fouled.
Well,
Bradley might have hit his.
Jay's got hammered.
Looks like Bradley's going to get up.
On Sloan, 40, I believe.
I believe they got it on Sloan. His first, team's third of the quarter. That's going to send Bradley to the Baird free throw line where he is going to shoot 2.
He's the only Scotty been there early. They're checking him out. The lady official went up and held up 2 fingers to tell him he had 2 shots, but just see if he could see.
His first free throw attempt bounces out.
Daggone. Well, we've started the second quarter like we did the first. We fell behind, we fought and come back, and we've done the same thing.
Bradley's second free throw attempt is good. Jeremiah Moore's going to come in and replace Bradley.
J-Boy leads us with 9 points. I hate to have to sit him down, but get him rest.
Probably just going to check him real fast and probably going to get him back in the game really quick.
Mr. Vaughn's checking him out.
Prince is going to have it in the front court for the Raiders. He gets a screen from Sloan. Prince gets it over to Hogue on the left side, fires a deep 3. It's no good. Rebounds to Nunley for the Skies. He got up for that one.
That's his 5th.
Nunley gets over to Moore on the right
foul,
side.
folks.
Back to Nunley. Nunley has it. He's going to drive down the lane, puts it up from 6 feet. It's no good. Rebound to Bratcher for the Raiders. Bratcher's got it in the front court now, guarded by JoJo Driver. He drives down the lane. He's going to put it up from 6 feet. It's short.
Air ball.
Rebound to JoJo Driver for the Skies. He's going to race up the right side of the floor. Now he's going to go to the rim. He's going to pull up from 8 feet. It's good. Nice floater there from JoJo. He's got 4 Scotty points. It's back to a 4-point deficit at 23-19. Scotties are hanging tough in this game. Prince gets it over to Hogue on the right side into Parsley. They're going to get inside to Sloan. Sloan's backing down Bartley. He lays it up, misses the shot. Rebound to Bartley for the Skies, and they're going to get Sloan for his second foul as well. Team 4th of the quarter. Halfway through this second quarter, it's a 23-19 Raider lead. Scotty basketball. Here comes Deal back into the ball game. He's going to replace Sloan. It's going to be JoJo Driver bringing it in the front court for the Scotties. It's a 1-3-1 defense. It's over to Nunley on the left side in the corner. Bartley. Bartley's trap, throws it out to nobody. Just a little too high. Hodges is going to check in for the Scotties. He's going to replace Nunley.
7th turnover, 3rd this quarter. They only have 2. We are out rebounding them handily, though. That's what's keeping us in the game right now, is our boards.
Here comes a zone for the Scotties here, possibly, I believe, here. It's going to be a 3-2 zone. Yes, it is, Bruce. 3-2 zone. Prince has it at the top for the Raiders. It's into Parsley. Parsley has it. It's going to go back out to Prince. He fires a 3 at the top of the key. It's good.
He's 2 for 2 on the threes.
That's an Aeros safety 3-point shot for Prince. It's a 26-19 advantage for the Raiders.
He has 10 to lead them.
Here comes their 1-3-1. JoJo has it on the left side. It's over to Mitten. Back to JoJo Driver. He's got it on the right side. In the corner to Hodges. Hodges is going to try to drive baseline. He will. He's going to put it up from 4 feet. He airballs it. Rebound to Prince.
Made a good move, but just didn't finish.
It's over to Hogue on the left side. He drives baseline. He's going to put it up. It is good.
Gosh, I don't know how he got that to go in. It went between 2 players.
It's a 28-19 advantage for the Raiders here. Largest lead of the evening as Driver gets it inside to Mitten. Mitten has it underneath. Pump fakes, goes up with it. It's good.
Nice fake by Landon. Finished.
That's a People's Bank shot for Mitten, his first 2 of the night. It's 28-21.
Yeah, we need to get that kind of play out of him.
2:30 left in this quarter. Prince gets it over to Hogue on the left side. Back to Prince it goes. Prince gets it back. 3-2. It's a 2-3 zone this time for the Skies. Prince is going to fire a 3 off the right wing. It's no good. Rebound is in the hands of Parsley for the Raiders. It goes out to Hogue. He fires a 3 on the left wing. It's no good. Rebound goes through the hands of Mitten, in the hands of Bratcher. Back to Prince. Prince drives. He's going to put it up from 8 feet. It's no good. Rebound to Hogue for the Raiders. It's going to go out of bounds off of the Raiders.
They had 1 offensive board and got 2 that trip.
Jay Driver checks back in for the Scotties.
Well, I wonder what JoJo asked the official.
I don't know.
Neither one of them was happy about what the answer was. I don't.
Moore's going to come in to replace JoJo and calm him down here a little bit, I believe.
It just, I don't. She said something to him. And
well, there was some mouthing between him and I think it was Hogue down there on the baseline. As Bradley's going to bring in the front court for the Skies. 2 minutes to go in the quarter. It's over to Moore on the right side. He's got it. He tried to get into Hodges. It's going to be a steal for the Raiders.
Man, you cannot make it pass. 8 turnovers.
Bratcher's got it for the Raiders. He's going to step into a 3 on the right side. It's left. It's no good. Rebound goes to Hogue. Hogue's got it on the baseline. It's back to Bratcher. Fires a deep 3 on the left side. It's good. Aeros safety 3-point shot by Bratcher.
We had shut the offensive board down to the last 2 trips, and that's what we talk about, rebounding out of the zone.
Bradley gets over to Mitten on the left side. It's inside to Jay Driver.
That wasn't
He's
a good
got it.
pass.
It's over to Moore on the right side. Moore picks up his dribble. He's trapped. It's into Jay Driver. He picks it up. Spin move. Try to get inside to Mitten. It's going to be a kick ball for the Raiders. Here comes Nunley back in the lineup for Skies. He's going to replace Moore. It's a 31-21 lead for the Raiders. 1:22 left in the half. Bradley's going to throw it in for the Scotties. Comes out top to Nunley. Nunley gets it over in the corner. Minton back to Nunley.
We've scored 7 points this quarter.
Nunley has it for the Scotties. He's got top key. It's over to Bradley on the left side. Prince picks him up. He's going to get a screen from Jay Driver. Bradley has it at top. Now he's going to drive down the lane. He's going to put it up. It's good and a foul.
He got fouled twice, 1 for 2.
Foul goes on Prince. That's his first.
Team's fifth.
Team's fifth of the quarter. Here comes JoJo Driver back in the game for the Skies. He's going to replace Hodges as Bradley's going to go to the Baird free throw line for 1. That's a big bucket for the Skies.
Yes, we needed 1 badly.
Bradley's free throw attempt. Bounces around, and out. Rebound to Parsley for the Raiders. It's over to Prince on the left side, quickly in the front court. He's going to drive, and they're going to get him for carry.
Good call. He took that hesitation, took that hop, and then just brought it back over.
Here comes Cooper Doyle into the ballgame for the Raiders. He's going to replace Prince. 31-23 lead for the Raiders. Here comes the Scotties into the front court. It's Bradley with it. He's got Doyle on him. Bradley takes it over the left side. Bradley's going to drive down the lane. He gets it off the Minton right through his hands. It's going to be a steal for Parsley. Man. But the Scotties get it back. Jay Driver has it. There's a foul on Parsley. That's going to be Parsley's second as well, I believe.
And we'll be shooting.
And we are now in the double bonus, as we're going to call it. It's going to be Jay Driver to the Baird free throw line where he's going to shoot 2. These 2 free throws are big for the Scotties here. His Driver's free throw attempt is good. Takes it to 31-24. 40 seconds left in the opening half. Driver's second free throw attempt at the Baird free throw line's in and out. Rebound to Bratcher for the Scotties. For the Raiders.
He leads them with 6 rebounds.
Hogue's going to bring it in the front court for the Raiders. They're probably going to hold for the last shot here, possibly. Nunley's going to come guard Hogue. 25 seconds left in the half, and Hogue's got it. He's being guarded by Nunley. It's going to be over to Bratcher on the right side. Back out to Hogue with 15 seconds left. Hogue's got it. Hogue's going to drive now. He's going to back out. Nunley's on him. It's going to be over to Doyle on the left side. Doyle's going to drive down the lane. He tries to get it off in the hands of Deal. It's a steal for JoJo Driver. He's got it going to the rim. He's going to lay it up and in. That's going to end the half of the Scotties. Nice surge there at the half.
What do we got?
What do we got here? They're going to stop the clock here.
They're giving the basketball 2.6 for what?
Why?
The clock don't stop after a basket.
Did they call a warning? Maybe it's going to go over to Hogue. Hogue's going to throw it up from half court. It's no good. Okay. It's a 31-26 lead for the Raiders here at the half. We'll come back actually this time after a 1-minute timeout. We'll bring Chris Franklin on for our Don Franklin halftime show on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit SCRTC.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
and Scotty, Jim, it's Chase Landrum alongside Chris Franklin from Don Franklin. Chris, nice to have you join us.
Well, thank you, man. Glad to be here.
All right, let's talk about what's going on at Don Franklin. What is going on at Don Franklin? The new buildings are open. That has to be really exciting for you. I know I've been driving down through there a bunch. You've got a lot of new cars in the parking lot. What's all going on at Don Franklin?
We do. Over the course of the last year, we've built 5 state-of-the-art dealerships, 2 here in Glasgow, 2 in Lexington, and 1 in Somerset, and they're all just about finished. So we like to have nice places for our customers to come to, whether it's sales, service, parts, or whatever, so they can have a good experience.
That's right. I agree there. Are there any specials on vehicles for the end of December, around Christmas time, or the beginning of end of December or the end of the year?
Absolutely. Every December we have some great things going on with Chevrolet, Cadillac, Nissan, all 3 of our brands. We've got up to $10,000 off on some Silverado trucks, up to $8,000 off on some Tahoes. A lot of great interest rates, 2.9, 3.9, depending on the vehicle and the brand. So there's always something great going on there.
You guys are always doing something special at Don Franklin. Is there anything coming up in the near future that you are doing?
Yeah, on December 27th, I know there's a lot of people that are big fans of Kentucky Sports Radio. So we try to have them here once a year. Our dealerships group across the state has a contract with them, so they like to visit each of our cities at least once a year. So it's an exciting time. There'll be tons of people there. And of course, there'll be people there that love Matt and that hate
Matt and Drew.
And so we want everybody to come out. We'll have a lot of good giveaways and a fun time. Also, one other thing we're doing, January the 11th, everybody may remember this from last year, but we joined forces with TJ Mission Foundation. Right. They're having the Lip Sync Battle, the sequel this year, and we wanted to jump in and be a corporate partner with that because they do a lot of things good for the community. And, we really like to be involved in our communities that we work in. So it's huge to us to be a part of it.
And I'll be a part of that, too, with our school over here at Highlands. So if you want to come out, tickets are $40 as well,
right,
from what I've been told.
So are you dancing, Chase?
I've not been told my role yet. You have lots of locations across Kentucky. If someone sees a vehicle at one of your other locations, can you get that vehicle to Glasgow for them?
Absolutely. We transfer over a day's time, over our 30 dealerships, maybe 100, 150 cars from location to location. We want the buying experience to be as easy as possible for all of our customers. So if you find something in Lexington, you don't have to drive there. Just contact one of our guys here in Glasgow, and we'll be more than happy to bring it to you.
If someone wants to just sell their vehicle, do you buy vehicles?
We do. We buy tons every day. Sometimes you get a car or an extra car that you have that you just want to get rid of it. So you can contact any of our salespeople, any of our managers, and we'll be glad to help you with that process as well.
All right. I know people like to make sure they keep their vehicles serviced, especially going into the winter months. Can Don Franklin help you with that also?
We sure can. We've got 2 great service departments. That's one of the things that we wanted to make sure we had plenty of space for building the new building. So we built a 28-bay service department up in the Chevy and Cadillac building. And we've also got the same thing down at Nissan. So we can get you in and out pretty quick. We've got up to $30, $40, $50 off of our service to get everybody prepared for the wintertime. So let us know what we can do for you, and we'll be more than happy to help you.
Chris, thank you for coming to talk to us this
before I
evening.
go, I've got something special for you and Bruce. I know you guys travel a lot. You do a lot of different things, and I just wanted to give both of you guys a small Christmas gift and token our appreciation for what all you do. I don't know where Bruce is.
Brucey's over here somewhere.
We've got something special for Bruce also, so we don't want him to be left out. But you guys travel a lot. We're a great partnership with WCLU in our business statewide, and we just want to say thank you guys for all you do for us.
Thank you, Chris, and thank you for everything that you do for Glasgow Athletics as well as Barron County as well. Thank you for coming to talk to us. You are welcome to come on anytime you want to and talk to us.
Thanks for having me.
You just got to let us know. Thank you, Chris. That is Chris Franklin from Don Franklin. Talk about everything that's going on at Don Franklin throughout the season and what's going on now, as we're going to go ahead and get Bruce back on here to continue our Don Franklin halftime show, and we'll let him do our La Nationale stats. Bruce?
I've got to figure one other number because I left one out real quick. It won't take me but a second.
A good end of the half, though, for the Skies. They end the half on a 5-0 run. It gets the deficit down to 5. The Scotties have to be fortunate. This game could have got worse here at the end of the half, but they
and we made
fight.
that run. It was important that we made it to get back in this game. But it's the same thing we talked about earlier, is not letting them get the runs and have to fight back.
Right.
And we've done that, but we need to get the run to start the second half.
Right.
And let them fight from behind. Let's look at these stats real quick. It's our Don Franklin halftime show. Our La Nacional stats for Warren East jumped on top 16-14. Outscored the Scotties 15-12 in the second quarter to lead here 31-26 at the half. We'll try to get this real quickly. 13-31 for East, 42%, 9-17 shooting the 2, 53%, 4-14 on the 3, 29%, 1-1 at the line, 13 rebounds, 4 offensive boards. We're out rebounding them by 2. 10 points for Caleb Prince to lead them. He had 2 rebounds. He was 4 of 8 from the field, 2 of 3 shooting a 3. Brendan Bratcher had 8. He's their leading rebounder with 6, 1 on the offensive end, 3 of 6 from the field, 1 of 2 shooting a 3, 1 of 2 at the line. Jordan Hogue picked up 7 points. He had 1 rebound. It was an offensive board, 3 of 9 from the field. He was 0 of 7 shooting the 3. 4 points for Ethan Sloan, 2 boards for him, 1 offensive board, 2 of 4 from the field. And Dane Parsley was 1 of 2 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting a 3, 2 rebounds, 1 offensive board for 2 points, a team total, of 31. Sloan and Miller each picked up, and Parsley each picked up 2 fouls in that first half. For the Scotties, 9 turnovers, 10 of 24 from the field, 41%, 8 of 20 shooting the 2, 40%. We were 2 of 4 shooting the 3, 50%, just 4 of 7 at the line, 57%, 15 rebounds, 4 offensive boards. J-Boy Bradley has 11 points and 2 rebounds to lead the Scotties, 3 of 5 from the field, 2 of 3 shooting a 3, 3 of 5 at the line. 6 points for JoJo Driver. He had 3 rebounds, 3 of 5 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting a 3. Jeremiah Driver picked up 3 points. He had 1 offensive board, 1 of 3 from the field, 1 of 2 at the line. Grayson Bartley, 4 points, 2 rebounds, 1 offensive board, 2 of 3 from the field. And Landon Minton was 1 of 2 from the field for 2 points, a team total of 26. So here at our Don Franklin halftime show, our La Nacional stats, it's 31-26 in favor of Warren East over Glasgow. We'll be right back after a 1-minute timeout on WCLU 103.1 Sports.
So Aeros Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. We offer a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures. It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that it's make it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aeros Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
I'm Dan Fouch, branch manager at Baird Private Wealth Management in Glasgow. Our office recognizes that football and retirement share more similarities than you might think. The head coach, that's you. You are the ultimate decision maker when it comes to your finances. A successful retirement happens with support of a financial advisor, and that's where the quarterback comes in. A quarterback and financial advisor both pay close attention to the details and make the correct adjustments so that goals can be met. Call our office and speak with a financial advisor who can help you execute the plays to win in retirement.
We're back in Scotty Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. Bruce, give me some second half keys here. Give me some second half keys for the Scotties.
Well, we look at the rebounds. They're pretty even. They've made 2 more threes than we have. The key in the second half, the turnovers, 9-5. We need to take care of the basketball. If we take care of the basketball, we're probably ahead.
A score of a little surprise. Allen County leads Barron County 29-27 at the half. Once again, Allen County is better this year. They've had some players come back out.
Changed some coaches. I think they've got a couple of transfers. They've had some players come back out, and their attitude seems to be different.
One of them was playing for this team last year, the Raiders, and Kyler Pettigo, who's down there playing for the Patriots. That concludes our halftime, Don Franklin halftime. As it's going to be Hogue with it in the front court. It goes to Sloan at the top of the key. Back to Prince for the Raiders. Prince is going to fire up a 3. It's going to be partially blocked inside to Parsley, who lays it up and in.
Tough break for the Scotties right there.
That's the People's Bank shot for the Raiders.
Found out what the why they put time back on the clock. Delay a game.
Delay a game because we had it.
Yeah.
Cross-court pass is tipped there in the hands of Sloan to steal for the Raiders, and it's going to be out of bounds off of the Raiders as the ball was loose right in front of us.
Well, turnover, but that's what we talked about. We've got 10 now, and we've got to take care of the basketball better.
Nunley's going to throw it in for Scotties. It's going to come into Bradley. It's a 1-3-1 zone for the Raiders again. Over to Bradley it goes. They're going to trap. It's back out top to Bradley. Bradley's got on the right side. In the corner, Nunley. He's going to fire a three. It's off.
Oh.
Rebound goes on the other end to Prince. Prince is going to bring it in the front court for the Raiders. Charging into the lane. Spin move. Picks it up. He's trapped. He's going to throw it to Sloan, but it's going to be in the hands of Hogue for a three. It's short. Rebound to JoJo Driver for the Scotties. Quickly, he goes ahead. JoJo picks it up into the corner. Nunley, he's going to fire a three from about the same spot. It's off again. Rebound to Jay Driver. He's got it underneath. He's going to go to the rim. It's blocked by Sloan. He gets it back. Puts it up. It's blocked again. There's going to be a foul on Sloan.
That'll be Sloan's third if it is. It's a way to keep fighting.
And a flop warning as well on the Raiders. It's going to be Jay Driver, 2. The Baird free throw line, 2 shoot, 2.
1 of 2.
Jay Driver's first free throw is good. A flop warning there on the Raiders as well. If they get one more, it's a technical free throw. Driver's second free throw attempt at the Baird free throw line is good as well. He's 3 of 4 at the line. 33-28 lead for the Raiders as we just begin this third quarter. Here comes Prince with it in the front court for the Raiders. Over to Bratcher. Bratcher thinks about 3. He drives down lane, and they're going to get him for a traveling violation.
That's their 7th turnover. It's nice to be in Scotty Gym, isn't it? Nice to be in Scotty.
I'm just happy to be here in this gym tonight.
Well, it's just.
We got a home game. Bradley has it on the right side. It's over to Nunley. He's going to fire a 3 in the right corner. He's going to hit one eventually. That's no good. Rebound goes to Prince for the Raiders. He's going to make a couple here in a minute and get going.
He's taking her last 3, but they've gone all about the same spot.
Hogue has it. He's going to drive down the lane. He's got it in the lane. Puts it up. It's no good. Rebound is to Nunley for the Scotties. He gives it off to Bradley. Bradley's going to bring it up the front court for the Scotties. He's going to get in the lane now. It's off to Jay Driver, who's going to lay it up. It's blocked there by Sloan. Bratcher has it for the Raiders now.
Well, Sloan taking a chance with 3 fouls.
It's the Prince in the right corner. He fires a 3. It's no good. Rebound to JoJo Driver in the hands of Parsley. Bratcher fires a deep 3. Now it's off. Rebounds in the hands of Bradley for the Scotties. Here comes Bradley. He's going 1-on-4. He's going to go to the rim, laid up, and he is fouled. They're going to get it on the floor.
Well, who's it on?
They're going to give it to Hogue, his first. Team's second of the quarter. It's going to be JoJo Driver to throw it in for the Skies. 33-28 lead. 5:53 left in the quarter. Into Jay Driver now. It's going to go underneath to Nunley.
Why did he not reverse and lay that in?
Nunley gets it over to, Driver gets it off to Bradley. Bradley has it. He's going to drive down lane. He's going to put it up. It comes off the rim. Rebound to Sloan. And they're going to get a foul here on Bradley. His second. Team first of this second half. (33-28) lead for the Raiders. 5:37 left in the quarter.
I like sitting on the floor, but where our table is, there's always an official in front of us.
Prince brings in the front court, gives it off to Hogue. Hogue's being guarded by Bradley. He gets a screen from Sloan. It's back to Sloan at the top of the key, guarded by Minton. Prince gets it back. Prince has it guarded by Nunley. He's picked up by Minton. Prince drives left, kicks off to Hogue. He fires a deep 3 on the left wing. It's no good. Rebound goes to Parsley. Now it's going to be a foul on Nunley. No, they're going to get it on Jay Driver. Wow, his second. Team's second of the quarter. Wow, I didn't even see that. Prince gets it in underneath Parsley. Parsley has lane, spin move, puts it up. His shot's no good. Rebound goes to Jay Driver for the Scotties. JoJo has it coming the other way now. He picks up his dribble. It's inside to Jay Driver. He's got it underneath, spin move in the lane. And no foul call lane. Minden gets it back, puts it up and in. It's a 33-30 lead for the Raiders. Scotties clawing back in this game. It's a 9-2 run. Here's Prince with it in the front court, almost halfway through this third quarter. He takes it over on the left side. He's going to get a screen from Sloan. He rolls off of it. Prince brings it back to the top of the key. Nunley is at the top of the key, gets a screen from Parsley. Prince is going to put up a 15-footer off the right side. It's good. Coach Benj is going to call a timeout for the Raiders with 4:29 left. It's a full timeout for the Raiders. We'll come back after a 1-minute timeout on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
Your Glasgow destination for the finest flavors of Mexico and more. Priced to keep you coming back again and again. Authentic and delectable. La Nacional International Market Deli and Taqueria. Real Mexican street-style tacos. Carne asada, picadas, ceviche, tripas, burritos, quesadillas, lengua, chorizo, tortas, and more. Always fresh. Made from scratch and delicious. La Nacional. Across from Hibbett Sports, Shane Drive, Glasgow.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children.
When was your child's last checkup?
Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
We're back in Scotty Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune, as it is now a 35-30 lead for the Raiders, as Scotties are going to get the basketball.
You got to get the floor dried up.
It's going to come in to Bradley. Been a very up and down ball game here as well.
Well, at times it's been very physical. 1-2, 1-2-2, 1-3-1.
Back to a 1-3-1 again. JoJo Driver gets it back to Bradley. Bradley has it on the right side. He's going to go in the lane with it. It's over for a JoJo Driver three. It's partially maybe blocked. Rebound is inside to Prince. He picks it up, and they're going to get him for a traveling violation. Tell you what, Prince has 12 points on the evening, Bruce, but it's been a hard-fought 12 points for him tonight. It's going to come in to Mitten. It's going to be a steal for Prince. Prince is going to go to the rim and lay it up and in.
Landon didn't have any idea where he was.
He just picked his pocket from behind. Bradley's got it in the front court. Now he's going to drive the rim, put it up from 6 feet. It's good. So a quick answer there from Bradley. It's 37-32. Prince with it the other way. He's being guarded by Nunley. Prince is now looking. He's going to got Nunley on him on the right side. They're trying to get to Sloan. Sloan's going to set a screen for Prince. Prince now has the free throw line. He's going to drive down. Nice scoop shot for Prince. He lays it up and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Prince. 39-32 lead for the Raiders.
Ain't a lot you can do about that. That shot was...
It's off to Nunley top of the key. He loses it. He's going to get it back. Now it's a 5-on-4 break for the Scotties. It's over to JoJo Driver on the right side. He drives baseline. He's going to put it up and in.
Reverse layup, took a trip, but it went down.
Need a stop here. Prince has it coming the other way. He's going to kick it out to Parsley, back to Sloan. Excuse me, back to Hogue. Hogue has it. He's going to drive down the lane. Nice move, puts it up and in. Scotty need a stop on defense next time down. It's a 41-34 lead. It goes over on the right side to Bradley. Bradley has it guarded by Prince. It's over to JoJo Driver, back to Bradley. Bradley's got it top of the key. It's over to Nunley on the right side. It's going to come to Mitten at the free throw line. They try to get it inside to Jay Driver, but JoJo picks it up. He's got it coming down the lane. Nice pass over to Jay Driver, who lays it up. Missed the shot, but he's fouled.
We should have had and one right there. That's number 4 on him, isn't it?
That's 4 fouls on Sloan now. That's the team's third of the quarter. Sends Jay Driver back to the Baird free throw line where he's going to shoot 2.
But Sloan hadn't really hurt us. He's only scored 4 points, and he's only got 3 rebounds to have the size he does.
Miller's going to come in and check in to replace him after this Jay Driver free throw. It's up and in.
They're a little quicker when they've got Sloan on the bench, too.
Bartley's going to check in for his guys. He replaces Mitten. It's a 41-35 lead for the Raiders. 2:40 left in this third quarter. Jay Driver's back at the Baird free throw line to shoot 1. His second attempt is good as well. He is 5 of 6 from the line on the night.
7 points.
41-36 lead for the Raiders. Prince on the night has 16 now. It's over on the left side to Miller, and it's a turnover for the Raiders.
They had 5 the first half. They've had 4 this quarter.
9 turnovers in the ball game for the Raiders. Scotties now have 11.
No, we've got 9. They've got 9. Oh, we've got 11. I'm sorry.
Bradley guarded by Prince. It's over to JoJo Driver. On the left side, got Hogue on him. He comes back, gets it over to Jay Driver on the right side. Back to JoJo Driver. It's going to go inside to Jay Driver. He's going back down. Nice spin move. It's back out to JoJo Driver. He's got it. He pulls up from the free throw line. It's short. Rebound to Parsley for the Raiders.
JoJo was off balance when he shot that one.
Prince has it. He drives down the lane, kicks it off in the corner to Miller. He fires a three. It's no good. Rebound to Jay Driver for the Scotties. Bradley's now going to bring it in the front court for the Scotties. He's got Prince on him. It's over to Jay Driver. He gets it off to JoJo Driver. Gets a screen from Jay. JoJo has it. He's going to hand it back to Bradley.
I thought Jay was going to pull a three there.
I thought he should have. He was left all alone. Bradley has it. He's going to drive. He loses it. He loses it as he's going up. He tried to get it. It's in the hand of Bartley, who's going to lay it up and miss the shot. But he's going to be fouled.
All kinds of people in the floor. Foul is on number 1.
Foul goes on Miller. That's his third. Team 4th of the quarter. Sends Grayson Bartley to the Baird free throw line where he's going to shoot 2. Grayson having a nice night.
4 points, 2 rebounds.
In limited action.
There we go.
First free throw attempt is good. Scotties keep clawing back in this game, Bruce. It's down to 4, maybe down to 3 after this free throw attempt. 1:38 left in the quarter. Need a strong finish. Bartley's second free throw attempt at the Baird free throw line is good as well. It's back down to a 3-point game. 41-38 Raider lead. 90 seconds left in the quarter. Prince has it in the front court for the Raiders. It goes over to Hogue. Hogue ain't afraid to shoot it. He fires a 3 in the right wing. It's good.
Just his second 3. He has shot 10.
Wow, that's an Aeros safety 3-point shot there.
But it was big. It got that lead back out to 6.
Bartley tried to get the pass inside to Jay Driver. It's a kick ball. It stays Scotty basketball. Bartley's going to throw it in from the corner over there. A hard place to throw it in. It's going to come into Bradley, and they're going to get a foul on Prince. That's going to be his second. Scotties are in the bonus the rest of the quarter as well. It's going to be Jalen Bradley to the Baird free throw line where he's going to shoot 2.
He's 3 of 5 on the evening.
3 of 5 on the evening, and also has 13 points. Looking for points, 14 and 15 right here. Bradley's free throw attempt is up and no good.
As good a shooter as he is, he should never miss a free throw. I mean, he ought to be shooting about 80%. It's just got to. It's concentration when you get to the line.
Bradley shoots 60% on the line from the year. His second attempt is up and good. 44-39 lead for the Raiders. Minute 10 left in this third quarter. Prince is going to bring it in the front court for the Raiders.
Need a stop.
He's being guarded by JoJo Driver. He's got it on the right side. Now we're under a minute to go. Prince and JoJo's on the right side all alone. He's going to get a screen from Bratcher. Nunley picks him up. Prince has it, spin moving lane. He's met by 2. Scotty, nice move. It's no good, but he is fouled. JoJo on the foul, his second, team 3rd of the quarter. It's going to send Prince to the Baird free throw line where he's going to shoot 2.
His first time there. They've only shot 1 free throw all night.
Prince, his first free throw attempt at the Baird free throw line is up and no good. Hodges checks back in for the Scotties. He's going to give Nunley a quick breather. Here comes Deal back in the ball game. He gives Parsley a quick breather as well. Prince's second free throw attempt at the Baird free throw line is good.
Gives him 17 points to lead everybody.
45-39 lead for the Raiders. 40 seconds left in the quarter. Bradley's got it in the circle for the Scotties. Prince is on him. Bradley has on the left side. Prince is on him. Bradley's going to go around Prince, and they're going to get a foul on Prince.
That's a good call.
That's a good call. That's Prince's third, team sixth of the quarter.
I mean, he bumped him twice.
And he fell backwards. That's the right call.
And the official, I know why their coach is upset because
he called it late.
Well, no, because the official on the side of the court that should have made the call didn't. And he made. I mean, but it was the right call.
Bradley's free throw attempt at the Baird free throw line is good.
I mean, it was the correct call, but he shouldn't have had to have made it.
Right. He was all the way down here and almost in the corner and had to make that call. Bradley's second attempt is good as well.
He's
45.
got 16 now.
Prince's third foul there, Bruce, as well.
Well, we've had games where that has, they just.
It's a 45-41 lead for the Raiders. 20 seconds left in the quarter. Raiders going to take the last shot here. He's being guarded by JoJo Driver. It's down to 10 seconds. Prince has it at top of the key. Down to 6 now. Prince still has it on the right side. Prince is going to look to step in a three here, I believe. Prince crosses over. Step back long, too. It's short. After 3 quarters of play, it's a 45-41 lead for the Raiders. We'll be back after a 1-minute timeout on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit SCRTC.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
We're back in Scotty Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. And boys and girls, do we have a good one on our hands? It's 45-41 Raiders. After 3 quarters of play, we got the Riley Dillon Group fourth quarter as it's Scotty's ball after the timeout. JoJo Driver's got it on the left side. It's over to Nunley. It's going to be a steal here for Miller. He's going to go to the rim, lay it up, and miss the shot. Rebounds in the hands of Deal. He mishandles it. He's got it underneath. It goes out of bounds to the Scotties. Man.
Who missed the initial shot? I was figuring something.
Miller missed the initial shot, and then Deal couldn't hold on to the ball.
I got that, so.
It's going to come in to Bradley. They're in man now. East is. Bradley's going to go to the rim. Nice pass to Jay Driver. He mishandles it. It's a steal for the Raiders. Here comes Hogue the other way. He can't handle it on the baseline, and Raiders going to have to reset. Hogue has it. He drives baseline, and he is fouled by JoJo Driver.
JoJo's third.
His third, team first of this quarter. Parsley's going to come in for the Raiders. He's going to replace Deal. It's going to be Prince to throw it in for the Raiders. Prince is looking to get it in. He can't get in. It does come in underneath the Parsley. It goes out top to Miller. Miller drives. He's cut off. Out to Hogue. He's got Bradley on him. Over to Prince. Prince has it on the right side. Crossover. He's going to pull it for 15 feet. It's short. Bounces around and out. Rebound to Bartley for his guys. He loses. There's a foul on the Raiders. Foul goes on Miller. His fourth, team first of the quarter. So Miller and Sloan now for the Raiders have 2 fouls. Here comes Bradley with it in the front court, guarded by Prince. Bradley crosses over now. He's going to drive left. He's going to go to the rim, miss the shot. Bartley's there to lay it back up and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Grayson Bartley, and it's all of a sudden a 2-point game here. 45-43. Prince has it on the right side for the Raiders. It goes over on the left side to Miller. In the corner to Bratcher. Bratcher shoots a step back three on the left side. It's short. Rebound to Nunley for the Scotties. Scotties have a chance to tie this ball game up. Here comes Bradley with it for the Scotties in the front court, behind the back, between the legs. Now he's behind the back again. Got Prince on him. It's over to Nunley. Nunley gets a screen. He hands it off to JoJo Driver. He's got it on the right side. He's going to pull it for a three at the top of the key. It's no good. Rebound to Jay Driver for the Scotties. He's got an 18. He is fouled underneath. That foul goes on Bratcher, his first. Team foul number 2 in the quarter. That's going to send Dre Driver to the Baird free throw line where he's going to shoot 2. Bruce, you got some stats for us?
Glasgow was 13 of 36 for 36%, 13 of 8. 2 of 8 at the 3 for 25%, 13 of 70 at the line, 76%.
And Jay Driver's first free throw was good.
We had 22 rebounds, 7 offensive boards. We committed 11 turnovers.
Driver's second free throw attempt is good as well. And here we are, everyone. It's back to a tie ball game at 45 all. 6:22 left in the Riley Dental Group fourth quarter.
East had 10 turnovers, 19 of 46 for 41%, 5 of 21 shooting the three, 24%, 2 of 3 at the line.
You can feel the momentum swinging in here too, Bruce. Scotty's got the momentum. Bratcher's got it on the left side. It goes into Sloan. He makes a nice move, lays it up and in.
Yeah.
And timeout, Coach Binge. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll come back after a 1-minute timeout on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
So Aeros Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. We offer a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures. It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that, that it's making it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aeros Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
I'm Dan Fouch, branch manager at Baird Private Wealth Management in Glasgow. Our office recognizes that football and retirement share more similarities than you might think. The head coach, that's you. You are the ultimate decision maker when it comes to your finances. A successful retirement happens with support of a financial advisor, and that's where the quarterback comes in. A quarterback and financial advisor both pay close attention to the details and make the correct adjustments so that goals can be met. Call our office and speak with a financial advisor who can help you execute the plays to win in retirement.
We're back in Scotty Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. We got an upset brewing in Scottsville, Bruce. It's 46-35 Allen County in the end of the third quarter as the Scotties trail by 2 here with the ball, 47-45. And here comes Bradley with it in the front court. 6 minutes left in the Riley Dental Group fourth quarter. Nunley's got it on the left side, hands it back to Bradley. He's being guarded now by Hogue. Bradley has it on the left side. He loses it, but gets it back. It's over to JoJo Driver on the left side, in the middle to Jay Driver. He's going to drive in the lane. He has it, picks up his dribble. It's back to Nunley. Nunley's going to get called for a travel.
Yeah, he head fake, but he also moved that foot when he did. Well, I ought to tell you something about the district. Everybody, talked about at the beginning of the year that this district, anybody could maybe win it. And the games have all been competitive. I mean, East beat Barron, and now Allen and Barron. We've got a good ball game here.
Seeding won't matter in this district when it comes down to it.
Well, it didn't last year.
It's over. That's right. It's over to Bratcher on the left wing. He fires a three. It's no good. Rebound to Bradley for the Scotties. He's got it in the front court now. Scotty has a chance to tie the game or take the lead. Bradley pulls a three at top of the key. It's good. That's a narrow safety three-point shot for Jalen Bradley. And the Scotties take their first lead since the first quarter.
Third three of the night.
Prince has it in the front court over to Hogue. He fires a deep three. It's no good. Rebound to JoJo Driver. And here come the Scotties. A 2-on-1 break. Bradley, Driver's going to go rim. Lay it in. That's a People's Bank shot for JoJo Driver. Scotty's now up 3, 50-47. Prince the other way. He's got it underneath. Bradley's going for the steal. Nunley has it on the baseline. They're going to get a foul on Nunley. But that's only going to be his first, though, Bruce.
Team second.
Well,
they double-teamed him now. I mean, they're trying to get it away from Prince. Not a bad foul hit.
4:55 left in this game. And here comes Prince to throw it in. It comes into Parsley. Parsley's going to bring it back out and reset the offense. Hands it back to Prince.
Scotties have started the quarter 9-2.
Prince has it on the right side. Gets a screen. Nunley's on Prince. He crosses over. Has it in lane. Puts it up. It's good. And a foul.
Oh, wow.
fouls on Nunley, his second, team third of the quarter. It sends Prince to the Baird free throw line where he's going to shoot one.
1 of 2 so far. Has 19 points.
Prince's free throw attempt at the Baird free throw line is good. It's tied at 50. 4:40 left in the ball game in the Riley Dental Group fourth quarter. Bradley has it. He's going to drive down the lane, puts it up. It's no good. Back to Jay Driver. He gets the rebound. His shot's no good. Rebound to Prince. Prince has it coming the other way for the Raiders. He's got it down underneath. It's going to be a tipped out of bounds by Bradley. It's going to stay Raider basketball.
Man, Jay had a perfect putback right there and didn't finish.
It comes into Prince. Prince is being guarded by Nunley.
Jay's had 5 offensive boards
Prince
and
gets a
only
screen
1
from
basket.
Sloan. Prince has it at the top of the key now. He has it. Now Nunley's back on him. Prince drives, kicked it to Hogue. Hogue has it on the left side. Hogue drives baseline now. He loses out of bounds. It's going to go to the Scotties.
Good defense by the Scotties. They forced him into the turnover. Hogue not very happy tonight. He has 12 points, but he's taken 15 shots. 11 of them have been threes.
Allen County leads Barron 46-38 after 3 quarters of play. It comes in the front court to JoJo Driver. It's over to Bradley on the left side. 50-50 tie as we're under 4 minutes to go in the Riley Dental Group fourth quarter. Driver has it underneath. Nice spin moving the lane. Puts it up. It's no good. Rebound to Sloan. Driver gets it back. Go. Driver puts it back up and in. Quickly, Prince to the other end. He's going to go to the rim, lay it up and in. Timeout, Coach Binge. That's a full timeout.
That's his last full.
52-52 ball game as we're under 4 minutes to go in the Riley Dental Group fourth quarter. Man, what a game we got on our hands.
It's a good one. We've played with a lot of enthusiasm tonight and a lot of hustle. We, diving on the floor, slapping loose balls.
And you know what? Everyone out there, this team still don't have Jarrett Martin either.
Right.
Don't have Jackson Norris. And you might get Brewster back. You never know.
Yeah,
Warren East is missing one of their players, but he don't average but like 5 points and 3 rebounds. That's not making much of a difference in this ball game.
He's been in tonight, though.
Gravel? I'm talking about Gravel.
Oh, Gravel. Oh, yeah.
Man.
Well, like you say, it's who's going to survive down the stretch here. I mean, who's in the best shape and going to take care of the basketball.
Quickly, Barron has responded, by the way, Bruce. It's 46-43 now, a minute into the fourth quarter.
I'm sure Coach Cunningham has gotten on his ball club. We were out watching him the other night, and he was not happy with their play.
We got two fulls and a 30 left, Bruce. All that East has is two 30s.
Correct.
Bradley has in the front court for the Skies. He's going to pull up from the free throw line. It's good! Bradley's taking over this game right now, Bruce. It's a 54-52 lead. Prince to the other end. Nice pass there to Sloan. And they're going to get a foul here on the Scotties underneath.
It was unintentional, but it was.
Bradley's going to get the foul, his third, team fourth of the quarter.
Sloan made a ball fake, and he had his back turned and fell into him.
3:18 left in the Riley Dental Group fourth quarter as Bratcher's going to throw it in. It comes into Sloan. Out to Prince on the left side. Here comes Bratcher off a screen in the left corner. He thinks about the three, drives baseline. He's met by Mitten. Sloan has it underneath. He lays it up, misses the shot. Rebound. It is to Jay Driver for the Scotties, and they're going to get a foul on Parsley.
That's Jay's 8th rebound.
Parsley's team third of the quarter. Scotty's got a 1-2 point lead, 3:07 left in this ball game.
Jay's got 11 points and 8 rebounds tonight. He's close to a double-double. Best game he's had since the first game of the season.
It is. He's got, let's see here. I got him. Yeah, you're right. It's into Bradley. Bradley's going to lose it off his foot out of bounds.
He got pushed.
I've got Jay Driver with 11 points tonight, Bruce, on...
He's got 11. He's only 2 of 9 from the field, but he's 7-8 at the line.
Over to Hogue on the right side. He's going to get it with the travel. So turnover, back to the Scotties. Here comes Miller back into the game. He's going to replace Hogue.
Well, the thing about that, though,
took a little time off the
Prince
clock.
should have picked up his 4th foul.
Yeah. It comes into Bradley. Bradley's going to cross the timeline with it. He's going to drive. He's got on the right side. He picks it up. It's off the mitten. And it's going to be a steal for Prince right in front of us. He's going to go the other way with it. He's got it in lane. He's going to go up and in, and a foul. Foul goes on Bradley.
His 4th.
Team 5th. It's going to send Prince to the Baird free throw line.
Still in there.
Here comes Bartley into the ball game. He's going to replace Mitten. Prince has one shot here at the Baird free throw line to get a 1-point lead. It's up in the air. It's good. 55-54 lead. 2:45 left in the Riley Dental Group 4th quarter.
26 for Prince.
Bartley back in the ball game. He replaces Mitten. He's got it on the right side. Back to Bradley. Bradley has it in the right corner. Picks up his dribble. It goes inside to Jay Driver. He's got it. Backing down. He has it in the lane. Spin move. Puts it up. Misses the shot. Rebound is underneath the Sloan, and they're going to get a jump ball. It's going to go to the Raiders.
You know, the sad thing about it is, though, Prince put him ahead. If they would have called the foul on him, he's the one who would have had 4 and he wouldn't have gotten the steal.
Man, 2:20 left in this ball game. Prince has it in the front court with a 1-point lead. He gets a screen from Sloan. He has it on the left side. Bratcher on the right side fires a deep 3. It's way off. Rebound to JoJo Driver for the Scotties. He's got it in the front court. He's being guarded here by Miller. It's a key possession for the Scotties. Crucial. JoJo Driver has it, drives down the lane. He's going to put up a floater from 6 feet. It's way off. Rebound underneath to Jay Driver, and he's going to be fouled. They're going to get Bratcher for the foul, his 2nd. That's going to be the team's 4th of the quarter. As Barron County has stormed back on Allen County and took a 47-46 lead. We got 2 big games here in the opening night of district play in the 15th district.
What's that, a 9-0 run then? Because it's 46 to...
That is now a 13-0 run for Barron County. It's going to come into Jay Driver. He's going to lay it up and in.
The defender was there and saw something and took off and left him wide open.
56-55 lead for the Scotties. 1:45 left. Prince has it in the front court. He's being guarded by JoJo Driver. Over it goes to Miller. Back to Prince. Prince takes it on the left side. He's going to get a screen from Sloan. He loses it off his foot, gets it back.
Carry.
Prince has it. He's got it top of the key. Drives down the lane. Spin move. It's in the corner. It's in the corner to Miller. It's back out to Prince. Prince picks it back up. He's going to fire a 3 on the right side. It's good. That's an Aeros safety 3-point shot for Prince. It's a 58-56 lead. Timeout, Warren East.
That's their
a
4th.
30-second timeout. Man, with 1:20 left in this ball game.
Well, they're going. Cedric's asking the official something. And I'm sure he didn't get an answer, but it's exciting ball game.
Barron leads 49-46, 3 minutes left in that ball game.
Have they scored this quarter?
No. It was 46-38 after 3. It's an 11-0 run to open up the 4th quarter for the Trojans. This game is 58-56 Scotty basketball. It's going to come into Bradley. 1:20 left in Riley Dental Group 4th quarter. Big possession here for the Scotties. Bradley's got it guarded by Prince at the top of the key. It's over to JoJo Driver on the right side. He's got Miller on him. He's going to get a screen from Jay Driver. He drives baseline. He's going to go to the rim, lay it up, missed the shot. Rebounds through the hands of a couple Scotties through the Raiders. It's going to go to the Raiders. Oh, my.
That ball bounced around.
1 minute left. It's going to come in to Miller. It's going to go in the middle of Parsley. Over to Prince on the right side. Prince is going to be guarded by Bradley. Out top to Miller. Next foul, Scotties are going.
Next time Prince gets rid of the basketball, you got to face guard him. You just got to keep a ball out of his hand.
Prince has it. It goes over to Bratcher on
Don't
the right side.
let him get it back.
40 seconds left. Bratcher has it. Scotty's going to need to foul here in a minute. We're down to 35 seconds. It's back to Prince. Prince has it on the right side. Scotty's need to foul here, Bruce. Prince has it. Scotty's going to foul.
Trap.
They're going to get him stepping on the sideline. Turnover, Raiders. Timeout, Glasgow. It's going to be a... It's going to be a full timeout. Wow.
He dribbled to the wrong side of the court. We need to take a break, I guess.
Wow.
Oh,
wow.
Man.
Oh, my. I expected a foul call there more than anything.
Well, it was sort of like what happened right over here with the same official when Prince bumped us out of bounds. He got bumped a little over there. The same official made the same call. So that's what we asked about is consistency.
It's now a 13-0 run for the Trojans to open up this quarter. 51-46 at Allen County. Bruce, what are we drawing up over here? That's what I'm curious about. You going to Bradley? You going to JoJo, Nunley? You got Bartley in the game as well.
I think you want to try to get to the hoop and maybe get the and one.
You only got about 24 seconds left.
You want to score, though. So.
Oh, my.
It's hard to figure out who to foul for them. He's looking at the sheet because they've only had 2 people shoot free throws.
They shoot it at 78% on the year, so 24.6 seconds left. It's going to be Bartley taking it out for the Scotties. It's going to be Bradley going to get it. Oh my. First game of the 15th district this season. Here comes the Scotties into the front court. It's going to be Bradley. He's got Prince on him. Scotty's going to take the last shot. Bradley picks up his dribble. It's over to JoJo Driver. He's going to drive down the lane. He's going to kick it to Nunley in the corner. Nunley has it now. He's going to pull it from 15 feet. Bounces around and in. Scotty's tied this ball game up. 6 seconds left. Timeout, Coach Binge. And all he has is a 30-second timeout. What a big shot there by Nunley.
We've got
his first bucket of the night.
We've got no fouls, and they threw it to him in the corner for the threes, and it had those 3 that he started the third quarter with that went all off. And rather than taking the 3, he drove and got the open deuce.
Oh, me. 6 seconds left here, Bruce. East has to go the length of the floor, and the Scotties do not need to foul.
We have no fouls to give. Any foul is going to put them at the line. So, well, if they foul us, it's going to put us at the line.
Big district games on both sides here. Scotties have tied it up 58 all. Barron's in a tight one at Allen County. 6.9 seconds left here. Raider basketball. Scotties going to bring a little pressure here. Scotties have no fouls to give. They're going to watch Prince like a hawk.
I thought we were going to try to double team him and get him. Watch the push off.
It's going to be Parsley to throw it in. Parsley's looking to get it in. It's going to come into Bratcher. Bratcher's going to bring it across the timeline with 5 seconds. Bratcher's got it going to the rim. He's going to lay it up. Missed the shot. Rebound to Bartley. And Bartley's going to throw it to the other end. We're going to have some free basketball here in Scotty Gym tonight. It's 58 all. We'll come back after a 1-minute timeout for some free basketball. 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
Your Glasgow destination for the finest flavors of Mexico and more. Priced to keep you coming back again and again. Authentic and delectable. La Nacional International Market Deli and Taqueria. Real Mexican street-style tacos. Carne asada, picadas, ceviche, tripas, burritos, quesadillas, lengua, chorizo, tortas, and more. Always fresh. Made from scratch and delicious. La Nacional. Across from Hibbett Sports, Shane Drive, Glasgow.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children.
When was your child's last checkup?
Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
We're back in Scotty Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribute, and we got us some free basketball to open up district play. It's 58 all as we head into overtime here. As the Trojans lead 51-46. They're got about 2.5 minutes left in that ball game. Scotty's in a bit of foul trouble with Bradley having 4 and JoJo having 3. And then East is in a little foul trouble as well. They've got 2 people with 4 fouls, Sloan and Miller. We got the tip-off here in overtime brought to you by Ralphie's. It's Sloan and Bartley for the Scotties. Sloan's going to win the tip. 4 minutes in this overtime. Each team picks up an extra full timeout. Prince is going to bring it in the front court for the Raiders. It's going to go over to Hogue on the right side. In it goes to Parsley. Inside to Sloan. Sloan's got it. He lays it up and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Sloan. 60-58 lead for the Raiders. Bradley's got it in the front court for the Skies. Jay Driver sets screen. Bradley has it on the right side. He's going to go to the rim, lay it off the board and in. Prince has it for the Raiders. He's got it. He's going to drive left. He kicks it in the corner. Bratcher. He now drives in the middle lane. Puts it up from 8 feet. It's no good. Rebounds to JoJo Driver for the Skies. Here he goes off to the races. He's got it going to the rim. He's going to lay it up and miss the shot. And he's going to be fouled. It's a blocking foul. That foul goes on Hogue, his second.
Who scored that last basket for us?
For us?
Yes.
J-Boy.
Well, you said Driver, I thought. And
Driver's going to go back to the Baird free throw line where he's going to shoot 2. His first free throw attempt is short. JoJo trying to give the Scotties a 1-point lead. His second attempt is good. He goes 1 of 2 at the line. Scotties got a 1-point lead, 61-60. 3:11 left in overtime number 1. As Hogue shoots a 3 on the other end, it's no good. Rebound to Jay Driver for the Scotties. As Barron's got a 55-47 lead at the end of the fourth quarter.
Did you remember?
Jay Driver. Bradley has it for the Skies. He's going to drive down the right side. Kicks it in the corner to Nunley. Bradley's down to 4. Hurt. It's out to JoJo Driver. And they're going to get a timeout and get Bradley out of the game here.
Referee should have stopped it.
Hodges is going to check in for the Skies to replace Bradley. It's going to be Nunley to throw it in for the Scotties. Nunley's going to throw it in. It's going to come in the backcourt to JoJo Driver. He's going to be guarded by Prince now. He's going to get a screen from Jay Driver. JoJo's going to drive down the lane. He's going to lay it up and in. That's a People's Bank shot for JoJo Driver. It's a 3-point Scotty lead at 63-60. Prince has it the other way for the Raiders. He's being guarded by Nunley. Prince drives down. He tries to get inside. Prince gets it back. He puts it up. It's blocked by Nunley, and there's going to be a foul. His third.
Had no call on the, I guess they wanted it to be a flop. Or
Prince is going to go to the Baird free throw line to shoot 2. I believe Bradley went down there, Bruce, with that ankle he'd been talking about to us beforehand, that he kind of maybe tweaked it in football.
Yeah.
He's trying to work it out over there right now a little bit. He's going to tie his shoe a little tighter. And he's going to come check back in the game here. Look at this. He's going to check right back in the game. But Prince is at the Baird free throw line. He's going to shoot 2 here, as Barron County leads 58-47. What a fourth quarter for the Trojans, as they have outscored Allen County 15-1. They're going to get a district victory to go to 1-1.
I think I've got an extra point for us somewhere. One of those baskets that you called and I changed, I don't know. I've got 2 for Nunley, 13 for Driver. Well, don't worry about it.
We'll worry about it
We'll
post
get at the end. I'll check with.
We're wiping up the floor down there because of sweat a little bit. But now we're ready to go. 2:23 left in the overtime number
I've got
1.
An extra basket. I think I didn't take that one off for.
Prince is at the Baird free throw line to shoot 2. His first attempt is good. I've got Prince, Bruce, and I'm doing my quick math here, with 29 points on the evening.
I had him with, that's 22, 25. Well, no, I've got.
Maybe he's up to 30 now.
32, I've got.
32. Prince's second attempt's no good. Rebound to Jay Driver for the Scotties.
Jay Driver has a double-double tonight.
Welcome back, Jay Driver, as we said. Bradley's got it in the front court for Scotties. He looks fine out there now. A little adrenaline rush, I would say. It's over to Nunley on the left side. He hands it off to JoJo Driver. It's a 63-61 lead for the Scotties. 2 minutes left in this first overtime. Jay Driver has it top of the key for the Scotties. He picks up his dribble. He's looking to get somebody. It's back to Bradley. Bradley has it on the left side. He's being guarded by Prince. It's over to Nunley. Nunley has it on the right side. It's over to Bartley. Nice catch by Bartley there. Bartley's guarded by Prince. He's going to go to the rim. He's going to lay it up and in. That's the People's Bank shot for Grayson Bartley. That's his 10th point of the evening.
He made a ball fake.
Prince has it on the other end. He's going to drive. He's going to go to the rim, lay it up. It's no good. Rebound to Bartley for the Scotties. 1:30 left in overtime number 1. Bradley has it in the front court. It's over to Nunley, and Bradley's going to be fouled by Prince.
That's his fourth.
That is his 4th. Bradley's going to go to the Baird free throw line now. He's going to shoot 2.
That's their 5th.
Bradley's first free throw attempt is good at the Baird free throw line.
I tell you, we've got a lot of players that play well, but my player of the game right now is nobody but Grayson Bartley.
Bradley's second free throw attempt's good as well. I'm going to tell you something, Bruce.
He hadn't scored the most points, but he gave us a lift.
He gave us a lift off the bench. It's a 6-point lead, 1:30 left. Prince has it. It's over to Bratcher. He fires a deep 3. It's way off. Rebound to Nunley for the Scotties. Now Scotty's going to try to play keep away.
Well, they're living and dying by the 3. They had shot.
Bradley has it for Scotty. He's got it in the front court. He's going to be fouled.
1.
That's going to be his 5th.
5.
Miller fouls out in overtime.
Jacob Miller fouled out with 1:13 to go in overtime. 0 of 4 from the field, 0 of 2 shooting the 3. He did not score, has no rebounds.
Bradley's back to the Baird free throw line here. He's going to shoot 2. Let's not underestimate Bradley's night, though.
No, I mean, he's played
great. 8, 10, 11, 13, 16, 19, 21, 23, 25 points. And his 26th point right there is that free throw attempt is good at the Baird free throw line.
But to me, he's a player we expect to play well, and he has. He's played super.
Bradley looking for his 27th point, and it's good.
But my thing is, I know his 27 is great.
But it's Bartley's energy off the bench tonight. It's an 8-point Scotty lead, 69-61. It's off in the hands of Deal. Now Bratcher gets it. Bratcher's going to go to the rim. He's going to lay it up and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Bratcher. Scotties will be willing to give up them buckets. 69-63. Bradley has in the backcourt, and he's going to be fouled by Parsley.
Keep putting him at the line. He's been there
a bunch.
13 times. That's Parsley's 4th.
Parsley's 4th. Bradley's going to go back to the Baird free throw line where he's going to shoot 2 more. Bradley with 2 shots to give the Scotties a 3-possession lead in this ball game. His first attempt is good.
We have made our free throws. What our girls didn't do, what Warren East girls did do. I mean, they're going to look at the score and they're going to say, well, our field goals are about to. They had 4 more field goals in regulation.
Bradley gets both to go. It's a 71-63. Scotty lead, 50 seconds left in overtime number 1. Prince has it. He's got it. He's going to drive right. He's going to go up. It's no good, but he is going to be fouled by Nunley. Nunley didn't have a foul till the 4th quarter, Bruce. Now he has 4. Prince is going to go to the Baird free throw line where he is going to shoot 2.
Well, if we pull out a win here, 3 teams are going to be 1-1 in the district, aren't they?
Scotty's going to be 1-0 if they pull a win out
1-0,
here.
that's correct.
Prince's first free throw is short.
He's 3 of 8 at the line. They've only had one other player there one time.
It's going to be Lightfoot, Braden Lightfoot, check in for the Raiders. He replaces Hogue. Prince is back at the Baird free throw line to shoot 1 more. It's a 71-63 Scotty lead. Prince's second attempt is good. Bartley throws it into JoJo Driver in the backcourt. It's back to Bartley. Bartley picks it back up. Bartley stuck with it. It's over to Jay Driver. He has it for the Scotties. He's trapped. Over to Nunley. Jay Driver is going to be fouled.
Yeah, that's why they brought Deal in, I guess.
His first. Jay Driver is going to go to the Baird free throw line where he's going to shoot 2.
He's 7 of 8. Knock on wood.
It's a 71-64 lead. It's a 3-possession lead. Either way, how this turns out, Jay Driver's free throw attempt is short. Good defense for the Scotties. No fouls. Scotties going to put everybody back here. Jay Driver's second free throw attempt is good. It's an 8-point Scotty lead at 72-64. Here comes Prince with it up the other way with 30 seconds left. Prince is going to drive down the right side. He's going to put it blocked by Bartley. Here comes Nunley with it the other way for the Scotties, and he is going to lose it out of bounds to the Raiders with 27 seconds left.
My goodness, did Bartley get up and
wow.
What?
Here comes Hogue back in the ballgame for the Raiders.
Yeah,
that might be a nominee for play of the game right there here in a little bit. Prince is going to bring in the front court with 25 seconds left. He's being guarded by JoJo Driver. It goes over to Hogue. He fires a deep 3. It's good.
His third.
It's an Aeros safety 3-point shot. Timeout, Coach Benj. That's only a full timeout he can take. It's a 72-67 lead for the Scotties. 20 seconds left in this ball game.
We know what it's about right now. It's making free throws. That's where we're going to be the rest of the game.
What a game this has been, Bruce, tonight.
Because I'm sure Coach Stockton's saying we're not shooting unless we're wide open and there's nobody near us.
Take care of the basketball.
Yeah, Grayson Bartley has had his breakout tonight.
Yes,
he's earned
he
himself
has.
some more minutes.
I believe you are right. He's got 10 points.
4 of 5 from the field, 2 of 2 at the line, 5 rebounds, 2 offensive boards, and a great block.
I mean, an incredible block in a time that it was needed.
He's had a couple steals tonight. I don't keep steals anymore. I'm sure they'll track it, but he's played well.
I mean, this is by far, in a way, Bruce, the best we have seen this Scotties. And this is a very good Raider team as well.
We're shooting the ball about 40%. We can shoot it better, but the rest of the game, we hadn't gotten ourselves in. We're in foul trouble now, but we haven't.
No,
the
I've
fouls.
only got 4 people with fouls.
See,
in this
we've
ball game.
only this one quarter's the only time we've put them in the bonus.
Bartley's going to throw it in for the Scotties. It's going to come in to Bradley. Bradley's going to be trapped. He gets out of it. It's over to Bartley. He loses it. It's in the hand of Prince. He lays it up, misses the shot. Rebound to Bartley for the Scotties, and he's going to be fouled. We got very fortunate right there. That foul goes on Lightfoot, his first. It's going to send Bartley to the Barrett free throw line where he's going to shoot 2.
It's getting closer to midnight every time, though. We've got a 5-point lead with 13 seconds.
Both of these free throws would almost seal the deal.
They have
right
no
here.
timeouts. If there's 5 seconds left on the clock, we don't even have to take it in.
Bartley's first free throw attempt at the Barrett free throw line is good. Listen to this stat, Bruce. Barron wins 62-48 and ends the game on a 22-2 run. Bartley's second free throw attempt at the Barrett free throw line is good as well. It's a 3-possession lead for the Scotties. 13 seconds left. Prince has it the other way. It's a Hogue 3 in the right corner. It's good. That's an Aeros safety 3-point shot. It's in to JoJo Driver, and he is fouled.
All we had to do is hold the ball, but that's okay.
It's okay. Foul was on. Foul was on Deal, his second. JoJo Driver is going to go to the Barrett free throw line where he is going to shoot 2.
1 of 2 so far.
74-70 lead, though, for the Scotties. 5 seconds left.
Yeah,
I'm pretty rest assured.
They don't have a 6-point play.
No, and JoJo Driver's first free throw attempt is good.
It's got to be a
rest assured, the
7-point
Scotties are going to get their first district win on the season here.
We don't have to take it out even if they score. All we got to do is hold it on the baseline.
It's a big district win for the Scotties. A much-needed win as Driver's second free throw attempts in and out. Rebound to Bratcher. Bratcher's got it coming the other way, and they're going to get a foul on JoJo.
We sure didn't want to do that.
His fourth. It's going to send Bratcher to the Baird free throw line where he's going to shoot 2.
If they score, we don't have to take it out. All we got to do is hold it. They have no timeout. If they score, they don't have any timeout.
Free throw line. Bratcher's first free throw attempt is good.
Yeah.
Bratcher's free throw attempt was good there, Bruce. 75-71. You know the Raiders are going to try to miss this one. 2.4 seconds left. Bratcher's second attempt at the Baird free throw line. It's no good. Rebound to Jay Driver. He loses it. But you know what? Bartley gets the rebound. It's a 75-71 victory for the Scotties. It takes them to 2-4 on the season, 1-0 in district play. Takes the Raiders to 1-1 in district play and 6-2 on the season. We're going to take an extended time here to add up these stats. We'll come back after a 3-minute timeout for our Don Franklin postgame show on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
Every morning in hardworking America, Hardee's biscuit makers rise to bake our original made-from-scratch biscuits. And now, mix and match 2 handcrafted breakfast biscuits, just $5. Find the best deals on the Hardee's app.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children.
When was your child's last checkup?
Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
Your Glasgow destination for the finest flavors of Mexico and more. Priced to keep you coming back again and again. Authentic and delectable. La Nacional International Market Deli and Taqueria. Real Mexican street-style tacos. Carne asada, picadas, ceviche, tripas, burritos, quesadillas, lengua, chorizo, tortas, and more. Always fresh. Made from scratch and delicious. La Nacional. Across from Hibbett Sports, Shane Drive, Glasgow.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit SCRTC.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
When the classic flavors of bacon, lettuce, and tomato meet the classic goodness of Hardee's Frisco lineup, you get instant summer favorites. Introducing Hardee's Frisco BLT Angus Burger and Frisco BLT Hand-Breaded Chicken Sandwich.
If you're ready for all Christmas all the time, tune to Santa 102.3.
Rocking around the Christmas tree.
Santa 102.3. The Christmas station. Santa 102.3.
We're back here at Scotty Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. Scotties pick up a big district victory tonight, 75-71. And the Trojans pick up a district victory as well in Allen County, 62-48. They end that game in the fourth quarter on a 27-2 run, but the Scotties in this game prevail in overtime, 75-71. We got our Don Franklin postgame show. We've got a lot to talk about in this game as well. Bruce and I have been sitting over here adding stats up for during that timeout, still adding them up. Scotties get the big district victory. It takes them to 1-0 in district play. Lots of free throws shot in this game as well. I got to take some time to add them up as well, Bruce. 9. as the Scotties go to 2-4 on the season, but a crucial 1-0 in district play. What we're going to see in this game, and the end of all this, is Grayson Bartley's production in this game. Off the bench, his energy spark. But the Scotties, though, man, 57, 59, 63. It's going to be Jalen Bradley's performance as well, and Grayson Bartley's on top of that. But it ends up being Scotties do shoot a bunch of free throws for the first time all year. 22, 26, 25, 29, 33. I got him for 29.
I've got him for 29 also.
I got Prince for 30 and J-Boy 29.
I'm done.
Go ahead, Bruce. This is talk about this.
And
go.
We've got a little discrepancy, on the score.
Yeah.
The one basket, I don't.
Yeah.
That you got, but they'll check it.
They'll check.
But let's look at these stats. Let's look at our.
He's off a point. What it was.
Our Don Franklin post-game report. This is your Le National stats. East jumped on top 16-14. Outscored Glasgow 15-12 in the second. Glasgow outscored them 15-14 in the third, outscored them 19-13 in the fourth, and then outscored them 17-13 in the final quarter here in overtime to beat them 75-71. 14 turnovers for the Raiders. They are 28 of 59 from the field for 56%. They were 22 of 32 shooting the two, 69%, 6 of 27 on their three-point attempts for 22%, 6 of 12 at the line, 50%, 24 rebounds, 7 offensive boards. Caleb Prince led them with 29 points. He had 5 rebounds. He was 11 of 22 from the field. He was 3 of 6 shooting the three, 4 of 9 at the line. 18 points for Jordan Hogue. He had 1 rebound. It was an offensive board. He was 7 of 18 from the field. He was 4 of 13 shooting the three. 11 points for Brendan Bratcher. He tied for the rebound lead with 6, 1 offensive board, 4 of 14 from the field, 1 of 7 shooting the three, 2 of 3 at the line. 8 points for Ethan Sloan. Ethan had 5 rebounds, 1 offensive board, 4 of 7 from the field. Dane Parsley had 4 points. He had 6 rebounds, 4 offensive boards, 2 of 4 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting a three, a team total of 71. The Raiders are now 6-2 on the season, 1-1 in the district. For the Scotties tonight, I have them with 17 turnovers. I've got them 23 of 54 from the field for 43%, 20 of 45 shooting the two for 44%, 3 of 9 on their threes, 33%, 26 of 33 at the line, 79%. I've got us with 40 rebounds. We out-rebound them by 11, I think. We had 12 offensive boards. Scotties are led by Jalen Bradley tonight with 29 points and 4 rebounds. He was 7 of 11 from the field, 2 of 4 shooting the three, 12 of 15 at the line. 14 points and 11 boards for Jeremiah Driver. Double-double for Jeremiah. He played like he did in his first contest. Of those 11 rebounds, 6 came on the offensive end. He was 3 of 11 from the field, 8 of 10 at the line. 14 also for JoJo Driver. JoJo had 6 rebounds. He was 6 of 14 from the field, 0 of 3 shooting the three, 2 of 4 at the line. Grayson Bartley off the bench, 7 points. 12 points, 7 rebounds, 3 offensive boards, 4 of 5 from the field, 4 of 4 at the line, and that big block on Prince down the stretch. Landon Minton picked up 4 points, 1 offensive board, 2 of 3 from the field. And Quinn Nunley had 2 points, 9 rebounds, 1 of 8 from the field, 0 of 3 shooting the three, but he had a big basket there in overtime. And he had the responsibility most of the time of guarding Caleb Prince and shut him down earlier, but he's going to get his. But the Scotties are now 2-4 on the season. Coach Stockton gets his second win, but more importantly, 1-0 in this district. This has been your La Nacional stats here on your Don Franklin post game, and Coach Stockton's made his way out. Congratulations, Coach, on this big victory.
Thank you.
What a win tonight, Coach. Nunley hadn't been seen all night long. He'd been taking a lot of good shots, but he had the tall task of guarding Prince. He makes that bucket for you there at the end of regulation, ties it up. But the big story tonight, 2 players. J-Boy had 29 points. But the energy guy off the bench, Grayson Bartley tonight, 12 points and 7 rebounds. Talk about his role tonight.
You know, I've always felt like at the beginning of the season I've got 10, 11, 12 guys that can play. And we preach on being aggressive. And Gray's he's one of those workhorses. He's going to give you everything you got. He's going to do everything I asked him to do. And tonight he just stepped up big. He was right where he needs to be on defense, right where he needs to be on offense. Made some big plays for us and got some rebounds for us. And I couldn't be more proud of him.
Yeah, and then J-Boy, he goes down there in overtime.
Hey, listen.
But he just jumped right back up, went right back in, and just doing his thing.
Hey, there's no secret. You know, J-Boy's going to run my point. And he's a leader on this team. He's been at this position since he was 8th grade. And we're not going to hide it. You know, he's got to score buckets for us. And he's a walking bucket. He's got to score, you know.
Yeah.
And tonight proved it. I mean, he stepped up in a big way tonight. And, you know, to go deep in this postseason when we get there, you know, we got to have a great point guard. And I think I got 2 of them. And J-Boy's going to lead us the way. And JoJo's going to be there to pick him up when he needs him as a senior. And we're just going to roll with it.
We've talked about the free throws here at the beginning of the year. Tonight, they showed up. 26 of 33 at the line. I believe at 79%. Practice pays off.
Practice. We spent practice the other day shooting free throws for probably 30 minutes. So I'm glad it paid off tonight. I knew it was going to be a hard-fought battle. You got to hats off to Warren East. They're a good team.
We got 3 games this weekend at South Warren. A very good field in that tournament as well. We open up with Rockcastle game on Saturday at 11 o'clock. We will see you then. Coach, congrats on your first district
victory.
Thanks a lot. That's Coach Brandon Stockton. After a 75-71 victory here in Scotty Gym, we'll come back after a 1-minute timeout, and we'll give you our Hardee's Hot and Fresh play of the game, and we'll give you your Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance Joe Myers girls and guys players of the game after this 1-minute timeout on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit SCRTC.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
We're back in Scotty Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. We've got our Hardee's Hot and Fresh play of the game. Now, I think everybody's going to know what this is. It's going to be this Grayson Bartley block on Caleb Prince on the other end. It was a big play for the Scotties there in overtime. It gives them a 75-71 victory as the Scotties move to 1-0 in district play, 2-4 on the season. We're going to go ahead and give you our Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance Joe Myers players of the game as well. We'll start with the ladies' guys. We'll go with Cynthia Austin that game, her big second half. So in that game, it was Cynthia Austin. This game, Bruce and I have been talking about this. We're going to go ahead and give it to Grayson Bartley tonight off the bench. He had 12 points and 7 rebounds. We could have given it to Jalen Bradley, but we're going to give it to Grayson Bartley tonight. His spark off the bench, 12 points, 7 rebounds, 4 defensive rebounds, 3 offensive boards. Grayson Bartley and Cynthia Austin are Kentucky Farm Bureau agents. Joe Myers players of the game. We'll be back in action on Saturday for 2 Scotty games, boys games at South Warren. The first one will be 11 o'clock against Rockcastle County at South Warren Middle School. So if you're going to come out and join us, come out and join us at South Warren Middle School. The next game will be at 6 o'clock. We're not sure where that is yet, South Warren High or Middle. It will depend on how we turn out in that first game. So we will keep you posted on that. Scotties win 75-71. Girls lose a tough one, 56-45. We will see you all at 10:45 Saturday morning with the Scotties in Rockcastle County on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.